Zito,
Yeah.
my best man, my guy.
Hang on.
Pull up.
I'm holding.
Pull up. Pull up.
I'm holding.
Hold up.
Okay.
Already messed it up.
Okay, you're good. Go.
All right, Zito.
Yeah.
I have put so many hours into figuring this out, and I'm like 99% certain I have it figured out.
All right.
I just want to bounce it off of you. Yeah, because like it all makes sense. There's no other explanation that makes sense to me. So here's what it is, right? This whole Gaijin love triangle thing. The only way it works is if Gaijin has a functioning time machine. Now let me explain, right? So he's known Aki for almost 18, 19 years, something like that, right?
Yes.
The love triangle happened when he was much, much younger. And I think what was likely going to happen was Gaijin was like getting set up to like live the rest of his life in this love triangle, right? Regardless of who the people were, none of that even matters. But he needed to know that his one actual true love was waiting for him. So Gaijin has a time machine, has gone back in time to warn himself, hey, don't get involved in that love triangle. There's something better for you on the horizon.
Okay. So, what are the rules of engagement when it comes to paradoxes to this theory?
So that's the funny thing about it, right? Because I believe in string theory. So I think the minute that Gaijin went back in time and met himself, we branched, right? So we branched off from the original timeline where he would have been stuck in that love triangle into the timeline that we're on now, because it has to become a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? The loop has to close itself. I watched Looper like 6 times. So basically, because he went back in time and warned himself, and then he believed him, now we've arrived at the present after his return, right?
Okay.
So
Now,
it's a closed loop.
Did we open the loop by discussing this?
I don't think so. Because the only way that this is all true, and we still haven't like seen the destruction of the world, is if Gaijin immediately destroyed the time machine after the trip. Right? Because and Gaijin's a good guy. He wouldn't want that kind of technology falling into the wrong hands. And he's also very smart. He's read plenty of stories of seeing where those things lead. So he destroyed it immediately, purged that information from his brain, and filled that empty space with his love of Japan.
All right.
See?
All right.
See?
I can see the merit here. I can see the vision.
So, do you think I can present this to him and we'll catch him out?
Yeah, no, absolutely, by all means.
Great. Okay. Turns to Gaijin. Gaijin.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
How far off base am I?
So the thing that you forgot is that I'm also my own grandfather. You kind of forgot that one.
No,
See,
that's
the
trap.
Mark, what you didn't realize is that I went further back in time than you remember, than you have estimated. See, I've planned for this already. Not only did I do one time trip, I've done multiple time trips to warn myself about multiple different things. How do you think I ended up in such a good relationship? I had to just Groundhog Day this so many times to make sure that it worked correctly.
Oh, I forgot about Groundhog Day.
It's nice to know that me fiscally ruining myself on art school was the canon event to make sure that we're on the timeline that we are now.
Also, Mark, something you're forgetting is that I've started my green arc. So there's also another memory wipe that you didn't catch on to, which replaced a large part of my love for Japan with orcs. So there's that's another anomaly that you did not take into account.
That's right. I'm gonna have to restring my entire board.
The plot of Chrono Trigger is wild.
Or you could just watch Fool's Guilt and get the actual answer.
That is correct, everybody. If you would like to understand what happened with the love, and I learned, chat, here's the juicy part. What I was a part of was not a love triangle. It was something far, far worse.
Be sure to go octagon.
Be sure to go watch Fool's Guilt. You're gonna want it. You're absolutely gonna want to watch that VOD. That was an absolutely insanely good time. I almost spit my tea out because I thought to myself in the biggest like Sean Connery voice, the love spear.
The love sphere.
And
I almost like gagged myself on my take.
So Tauset, see, you caught me because in one of those time jumps, I realized that multiverse theory doesn't work. It is all linear. It's a straight line and it doesn't cycle. So what ended up happening is that in the process of going back in time to tell myself about Aki, I let it slip that artificial intelligence that we saw from Terminator 2 could very well be a thing. The technology was almost there, and so I have doomed the world by letting big wigs that have way too much money and no moral compass whatsoever discover that AI was entirely possible. So
See,
yes,
Gaijin, I love you, and it is because I love you that I know that last part is a lie. Because there's no way
really?
you would doom us to that nonsense.
Come on,
Nah,
you
you
come on,
wouldn't
you
do
wouldn't
that.
believe that. You wouldn't believe I would doom
No.
every artistic medium ever to the worst.
You don't have a
slop imaginable.
capitalistic
It
bone in
was
your body.
You!
Mark, I own my own company.
You are Bohemia Incorporated. That's that's the company you have.
Can you believe people said
That was the
this?
Gaijin Goomba who stole the H. That did that.
What?
Damn.
Okay, so. But what if I went back in time and stole my own H and I'm hoarding it in another dimension and you just don't know it? I'm just
So
going on
you
with
just
the bit.
you just described the premise to the first like 4 seasons of Rick and Morty.
Pretty much without all the
Whoa,
angst.
spoilers.
Who
Oh
cares?
fuck off! They're on season
cares?
They're on season 7, getting a fucking movie. I don't think that matters anymore.
Hey guys, evil Morty might be evil. I might be wrong.
He might be evil. We just don't know. Aerith dies.
Whoa! Whoa!
Huh?
Aerith dies in the end.
That game's not
I
even
remember
out
that
yet.
website.
Actually,
So-
season 9. There you fucking go. Christ.
So does that add chat? Does that add a couple more names to my ongoing growing name of Gaijin's Danger Mustard Close?
Responsible for AI Goomba.
Responsible for AI Goomba, no H.
Esquire.
Where does Groundhog
Oh god,
get thrown in
Eben
there?
Sky's correct. You can't say Gaijin without AI.
Oh, Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my
That's
god.
And
a
there
good
it is.
idea!
How did I not realize all this
Should've
time
got
you've
the
actually been gay Ijin?
Fucking holy
Gaijin.
shit. The lore continues to
Gay
vastly
Ijin
open.
Goomba.
Gaijin Goomba. Thanks, Mark.
Gaijin's Danger Mustard Close _ Goombas.
Yeah, but you
Lord.
gotta put the love triangle in there somewhere.
Oh yes,
no
yes, yes.
H.
We'll find a spot for it.
Somewhere on your 12-mile-long name placard, we'll find a
I'm-
spot.
I'm turning into a Custodes with the sheer amount of names that I have right
Oh
now.
my
I love
god,
it.
yeah. Oh,
Welcome to the Unexpectables, I think.
Hey.
Yeah, I think we've successfully navigated any possible ad time.
So, chat, the reason why I'm doing this now is to hopefully make sure that you forget this is probably the 5th time a character of mine has been eaten. Dang it, I just outed myself.
Yeah, we did forget. Time to get into the time machine, Gaijin. You gotta go
Damn.
back and warn
Oh, I
yourself
gotta go
not
back
to-
to-
Well,
not to
before
say
you
that.
before you hit that dial, why don't you tell the people where and when they can find you? I suppose. And what you have to.
Where in the world is Gaijin fucking Goomba?
Gaijin's Goomba.
You can find me outside your
not the 4 arc!
Whoa.
Shut up, Cat!
Whoa!
Damn. All right. Anywho, you can find me at twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba no H because it's gone in the warp every Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Boy, oh boy. Last I streamed, I believe that was what was that? That was Road Core. That was Road Core Rosito. That was a good time. Thank you for joining me for that, bud. That was a good time.
I'm the spotter.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I'm
aware.
me!
I know. I was nice, chat. But yeah, no. I actually. Well, I'll tell people about that later. I'm still trying to find some more stuff to stream. Oh no, I know exactly what to stream. Who here saw the BattleTech cartoon from the 90s? Please,
I'm
someone.
listening. I'm listening
Mark,
intently.
Zito, everybody in chat who gives a shit. The next DLC of Mech 5, which is out right now, something of Chaos, I can't remember. It is literally the retelling of the Somerset Strikers, and we
You're
are a part
fucking
of it.
kidding me.
I am not fucking
No
kidding.
way.
I don't believe you.
Listen, Mark, you dare refuse my bachal and ammunition, or information is ammunition, are spoken lines in this DLC.
Wow.
What
What is this game?
Mech
Asking
Warrior
for a
5.
friend.
Mech Warrior 5.
Jesus. Okay.
So
okay.
the opening scene is shot for shot the very first episode, and oh god, it was a not a wolfhound. It was something in like two centurions that come out in the cartoon, and they look jank as hell. They look like 80s jank. And yes, thank you, Connor.
Yep.
Yes,
Oh my god.
it's
I
real.
am-
Both of them are Mark. Both of them are back.
I cannot believe that's insane.
I can't believe I forgot that. I need to find $20 under the couch somewhere so I can get that DLC. Holy crap.
That's
So,
insane.
I will try to find some way to do that this weekend. Aside from that, Speed Freaks is finally on consoles right now, and it finally has a half decent sized player base. And I am a menace. I show up and people just instantly try to kill me, but they can't catch me in my freaking Megatrack scrapjet. Far Far West is still on the chopping block. We got to do more Helldivers 2 as soon as that freaking 40k collab comes out. There are some spicy mods that I found for Space Marine 2, so that's going to be a good time. Maybe some Dark Tide, who knows? There's a lot going on right now. Oh, Darky, I can't play Speed Freaks right now. I'm doing D&D. I literally just got an invite. Sorry, Orky videos. Last Orky video that I dropped, it was everything about Orcs in 11th edition. Please go check it out. I had a lot of fun putting together. Even if you don't care about the game, I promise you'll like it. The next Orky video, which will be coming out early next month, is going to be an Orc Explains Blood Angels. I've sent this script to a couple of my friends who are actually Marines fans. They are dying laughing. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. As far as the next cultural analysis video, I don't know because patrons need to vote on that starting June 1st or so. Sorry, I have a lot going on, but that's basically me.
So when does the time machine come into play?
6 weeks from now. That should be the next time loop.
It will have happened 6 weeks from now already.
Yeah. But you don't know it yet.
I don't wait a minute.
Remember, there's no multiverse. There's the multiverse theory doesn't work. It's linear. Time is linear.
Just
Sorry,
like
that's
the
me.
next person
Continue
on.
on.
Just like the next person on this list, Mark Allen Jr.
Did you just call me linear? How dare you? I'm a
I said just
parabola
like
at
this.
best.
The next person on this list, it clearly is you.
I don't think so.
By the way,
Anyway,
Mark, you're not Mark. You're not linear. You're pedantic.
those are not even remotely similar things. Anyway, when I'm not wasting thread making a bulletin board with 18 different photos of Gaijin on it, you can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming. That name, legitimately, I've said it several times, legitimately will be changing in the next month. I'm going through a rebrand on a bunch of different things right now. So I will be specific and announce that when it is done. But just understand, it will be easier to find me hopefully soon. Speaking of, you can find me on Instagram now at A30NDJ. It's Aeon DJ, but with a 30 in the middle, because all other versions of that were already taken. Posting up clips of the DJ stuff that I've been doing, weddings and such. Speaking of, I did not do my 3-hour music challenge on Sunday because for the past 6 days now, I've been working on a DJ mix that's going to be going up online for something very important. And fighting my computer because Windows broke everything. And so I had to get a MacBook. That's just where we are now. So hopefully I will have that set finished before this upcoming weekend, and we will be doing the 3-hour challenge on Sunday. I promise you guys, I have to do this. It's career related, so it has to happen. So that's gonna happen, and then hopefully a 3-hour challenge on Sunday. I will update on Blue Sky for sure if and when that happens. Hey, if you're watching anime right now, Dr. Stone, go check it out. You can hear me in it in English. I play Ukyo still after all this time. Go check it out. Other stuff on the horizon, I will announce when and where I can. Thanks so much. That's me.
Excellent. Up next, we've got Zito.
Hi. Find me over at twitch.tv/Zito. currently at the Mo, I don't really have all that much going on outside of like all the indie games that I've been accumulating over the past month, because a lot has come out and even more are coming out. Just like 2 nights ago, my wife told me that there's a roguelike Souls game that is multiplayer called Serpent's Gaze. It is effectively if you took Dark Souls, gave it a little sprinkle of Hades like roguelike mechanics on top of it and made it multiplayer in the middle of a desert. That's basically the game, and oh fuck, it's really fun. It's really fun. So that's what I've been stuck on. Outside of that, I have like a bunch of other games I can replay for a little bit. I do have news on Valkart happening. It has been off the record for a little bit for quite some time for multiple reasons, but one of the bigger reasons is that someone had made mention to me that there is a 32-man player option, and it brings back all the stuff that we had when we were playing SRB 2K with all the new items and whatnot. So I'm trying to like play test that. So if at all possible, it could just be a giant Mario Kart world scenario, but with your own little modded characters and whatnot. So I'm looking into that right now. That's why Valkart's kind of like been like shafted for quite some time, but I'm looking to bring it back. Beyond that, my commissions are wide open. I am paying my student loans tomorrow, and then I have to pay rent on the 2nd. So student loan bill is gonna be quite a hefty sum. So I'll get into it another time. But the point is that my comms are open. I could use any work right now. So if you want me to draw you something, hit me on up at Zito is Nito on Discord. We'll jam out and figure out what we can do for you, and I will draw it for you ASAP.
Excellent. Up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
Oh, hi. You can find me at EdBoscoVA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco, where tomorrow will be some more Throwback Thursday. We're going to be starting a little bit later than usual, but we will be doing some Castlevania Symphony of the Night with Dawn M. Bennett and Bill Rogers, so come check that out. Friday will be my weekly MNW Friday Night Flashbang stream. If you like wrestling, you can check that out. Saturday is my off day. Please leave me alone. But if you've missed the late episode of Fool's Geld, now is a good time to catch up on it while we're off. Sunday will hopefully be some Baldur's Gate with Connor, Evie, and Arkov. Monday will be a double header. Yes, a double header. First, I will be on Connor's channel playing some Yakuza Infinite Wealth, where we will attempt to not ruin yet another suit in sewage. And then in the evening, I've finally done it. I have started Hollow Knight. We just beat the crap out of Hornet, so that gives you an idea of where we are in the game. So I will be continuing that on Monday night. You asked for it, so we're doing it. That'll be probably around like 7 p.m. PST. And then Tuesday will be another doubleheader of Vecna Eve of Ruin on Connor's channel. And then Tuesday night will be some more Halo Wars. We'll be doing some multiplayer with Artsy Heartsy and Level 1 Eevee. And then I'll be back here for more of this, and that's me.
Excellent. Up next, we've got GM extraordinaire, Monty Glue.
Hello, it's me, Monty Glue. I got lots of stuff going on. I think the biggest announcement I have is that officially my full-size VTuber model is done. It is finished.
Let's go!
I waited a year and a half since my first subathon for this. But now I have it in my grubby hands, and I guess a big announcement is that my birthday, which is June 4th, I'm going to be doing my debut and birthday stream for about 3 days. So it's going to be a big event. I have to herd a lot of cats, and I'm getting stuff prepared for that. So if you're interested in checking that out, it has been a huge in-the-works thing. I very much appreciate people showing up. That'd be really, really super cool, but no pressure, obviously. But beyond that, which I will be posting a lot of notifications for, this coming week, tomorrow we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We maybe have 3 sessions left of the campaign. We are in the final throes of the boss rush. It has been crazy. Hallister Blackcloak is a gamer, confirmed. Friday will be the second session of Golden Sun, which we're very excited about, which is good because Golden Sun's a really fun game. Boulders are dangerous. Boulders cannot be trusted. They will kill your family. Do not trust any boulders you find. Saturday will be off as well. I'm just gonna kind of take the time to just kind of breathe a little bit before kind of getting back into regular streaming. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday will be off. I will be probably preparing for the big stream on June 4th. But Tuesday, we should be back with more Tomodachi Life, and I love Tomodachi Life. It lets me live out my fantasies, which is that Lieutenant Mira from Space Marine 1 and Captain Titus are now dating, and I'm fucking like, for it. Gaijin, I'm living for it. I'm so happy. Also, I added Tifa Lockhart, and before even 5 minutes pass, Mr. X from Resident Evil 2 immediately fell in love with her. I love this game. It is very fun. Danny DeVito's there. Moonchild. The goal for Moonchild is he needs to be everyone's friend. That is the current goal with Moonchild. There's a lot with Tomodachi Life. So if you that sounds fun to you, come and check it out. And that's me. You can also catch me playing D&D on Connor's channel on Tuesday as Os the Goliath Paladin for Vecna Eve of Ruin. And additionally, I just actually today released another chapter of my brother's Albatross story. We're kind of getting I'm in terms of writing, I'm almost kind of nearing the end of that. So if that interests you, if you want to read about my Space Marines that marry mortals, you can go and check it out. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of action and a lot of, fun Space Marine-y stuff. And that's me. Thank you.
Yeah, and I suppose that just leaves me. I can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. You can find all of my TTRPG role-playing content over at youtube.com/devilsanddiceRolls or patreon.com/devilsanddiceRolls if you feel like supporting the creative process of what it is that I do over there. We just wrapped up our second big campaign, Kazar's Guide to the Cosmos. It was a great event, and I thank everybody for standing by and watching that campaign to its completion. And I will be using the time freed up by that campaign's absence to continue working on Devils and Dice Rolls content, including the immersion video, which is like about 2/3 done, like completely at this point. I'm hoping I'll get it done within the next couple of days so I can meet my deadline, but if I can't, I'm very sorry. But it should be soon, either way. And that's about it for me. This episode of The Unexpectables was brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice!
That's right, Die Hard Dice. It's your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories. And if you head over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code Unexpectables, where you can save 10% when you shop online. You can get a hold of the Lies Aspect Dice as well, the official collaboration between the Unexpectables and Die Hard Dice. It comes with a nifty little sweet dragon dice bag, and if you bring that to us at a convention, we'll sign it for free. That's right, we'll sign your sack. Conventions such as Anime Detour 2027. That's right. The Unexpectables will be returning to Anime Detour next year in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And if you haven't already, you can register with code WARK27. Get a little bit of a discount and let the convention goers know that we are the ones that sent you. And we also couldn't do this without support from our second sponsor, Spawns of the Mind Render.
Woo! I think
That's
this
right.
last week that I can't remember. When is the cutoff for them?
Let me look.
I think next week is the last chance.
I will go on BackerKit. There are 8 days left.
Okay.
So you've got about a week left. They've already more than achieved their goals. Their goal is $20,000, and they've made almost $200,000.
Jeez.
Let's go. Good job, guys.
Seriously awesome stuff. That's right, Spawns of the Mind Render. a massive 600-page D&D 2014 and 2024 compatible dark fantasy adventure and campaign setting for levels 11 through 15, with player options set in the perilous mountain realm of Vordan. This story-driven module blends survival, exploration, and tactical warfare in a hazardous sandbox environment, weaving complex plots with multiple branching threads that intricately connect and gradually unveil the grand narrative of a realm unraveling into madness. And if that sounds interesting to you, support them now at BackerKit. And we should have some links in the chat. I believe.
Anything called off?
Look, God damn it.
Yep.
Zeno, just
talking
listen
about
to the
rhythm
whisper of the heart.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Different.
And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs from viewers like you.
Bits and subs.
Alrighty. Going all the way to the bottom here. Stop saying minutes and start saying days. There we go. Buttons 23, thank you for the 16 months. 16 months already. Time flies when there's chaos. Indeed. Dr. Caliban, thank you for the 71 months. Roby1 Kenobi, thank you for the 14 months. Breaking news, Blockbuster Trade announced as Weeaboomer Gaijin Goomba has traded his H to Edward Bosco for a first and third round pick in next year's draft.
Holy crap.
Damn. That was a bum deal.
I don't know. You got a first and a third round pick. Your whole defensive line is going to be completely refreshed after that.
That's fair.
DRK Gannon, thank you for the 68 months of Prime next month.
Yeah.
Snake Man 76, thank you for the 49 months. Quick question: Lord Jabu Jabu or Georg?
Georg.
Oh, yeah, Georg.
I'm a fan of Lord Jabu Jabu.
The only thing good about Lord Jabu Jabu is before you go in there, you get the feast that is Moeep.
Moeep.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
When the Zora King moves over to let you through, he's like, you have to watch for like almost like 5 minutes.
It's like a minute and a half long cutscene of this fat fish just scooting to the side and going. And you have to watch him. You have to watch him.
You have to watch him.
Can't skip it.
No.
Sledge the Polar Bear, thank you for the 74 months. Loser Dragon, thank you for the year of subbing with Prime. Metagross, thank you for the 2 years of subbing. Woo, 2 years. Though I've been watching since the start of Campaign 1.
Hell yeah. Also good Pokemon.
The 7, thank you for the 39 months. Woo, Warks Day. Skunk Monkey, thank you for the 45 bits. Tribal Born, thank you for the 33 months. Well, gang, 33 months and still going. Decided to listen to Prophet of the Wa, and I'm really enjoying it.
Yes!
Lestel Cree, thank you for the 10 bits. Meek the Bassist, thank you for the 70 months. I wish we all had warm soup right now. I don't need anything warm right now. It's fucking 80 degrees outside.
Thoroughly warm.
It does unlock
I
that
just did-
like peasant feel. It's just like you really feel it when you eat soup.
I
mean,
just
it's
did a
more
bunch
a
of yard
stew
work.
thing.
I unearthed the colony of ants that were living at the bottom of a bunch of mulch.
Isn't that always fun? You're like, I don't remember a hill being here. Oh my god!
They're running up that hill
Huh? Why is the
to
ground
make a deal with
moving?
God.
Thank you, Connor.
White Star Loco, thank you for the 10 bits. Felgren, thank you for the 20 months. 20 months, woo! The Vice Mage, thank you for the 9 months. Unexpectables tonight, off to a convention to promote having you guys at Anime Detour tomorrow. What a great
Oh.
evening.
Let's go.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Solar Misfit, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, hello! Take some bits as celebration, as I have started my first full-time job as of yesterday. I won't be able to watch as much, so I'll catch you all in the VODs. Well, congrats on your job, Solar Misfit.
Yeah.
Right.
And
we'll
thank
see
you for the
ya.
100 bits. Yeah. Dr. Dead Inside, thank you for the 74 months. Buttons23, thank you for the 100 bits. Gaijin, did you just admit to flashpointing the universe? Do we get to blame you for this?
I guess so. I might have outed myself.
Gaijin's... Gaijin's... Danger Close...
No, Danger Mustard close.
Danger Mustard, Love Triangle, Close...
Underscore.
Flashpoint Goomba.
No H.
No age.
No way.
Esquire.
Timitor, thank you for the 67 months of Prime. Time travel, I'm not drunk enough for this.
Yeah.
Callum Draws, thank you for the 72 months of Prime. Is Goomba's love life a Fate Stay Night timeline?
Oh,
Damn.
God.
Oh my god, someone got the
Maybe.
reference. They got the reference.
It's
Yes!
entirely possible.
This is the bone of my H.
Because again, something you need to
Unknown to
understand.
Gaijin nor known to Goomba.
Something that you need to understand is that the love triangle isn't the worst thing that's happened to me, and I go a little bit more in depth on Full Scalp. Be sure to go watch that.
Indeed. Zenlita, thank you for the 100 bits. This preview of Final Fantasy XIV Evercold is not what I thought it was going to be. Bitch. Erwin Elf, thank you for the 70 months. Gone so far into the future, it becomes the past. Hate it when that happens. This is my stand. Stairway to Heaven.
That's a completely different show.
Mad Monk Montague, thank you for the 200 bits. Mark, how could you forget Groundhog Day? The concept is in so many anime.
I know. I'm a sham.
Fake weeb. Fake weeb.
Damn.
No, don't call me a fweeb on the internet.
Weeb.
Sounds like a slur.
It does a little bit, yeah. I almost immediately regretted saying
Fucking dweeb.
Whoa! Listen, we don't.
Wow.
New insult dropped in the COD lobby.
We don't need another Spinnaker incident, okay?
Oh.
What a pull.
Oh.
Ancient lore right there. Public frenemy number 1, thank you for the 100 bits. We learned on Saturday why the plural is in Gaijin's Goomba.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's true.
There you go. Damn, this is a streak notification, but I have to read it. Like
Yeah.
Tabuya, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Gaijin got Harambe killed.
No!
Wow.
That was
Gaijin.
That was in Cycle 4. You weren't supposed to know about
just
that.
see,
Cycle
just
four!
see one single frame of Gaijin pushing that kid into the enclosure.
And of course, it's the thumbnail for the whole video.
You see Harambe look up and lock eyes with Gaijin, and a single tear rolls down his face.
What?
It's
No,
not
what?
a good
he knows
time
what's
to be
about to
drinking
happen.
tea.
What you did? No, listen. What you didn't realize is that it was a shadowy figure wearing that brown baseball
The
cap
brown- yeah.
backwards
Oh, I see.
with the red logo.
Shit.
That's how you
Shadow
know it's
Goomba.
me.
Wait, I know why Gaijin's saying this, because he can fucking pin it on me because everyone thinks I'm him.
Zeno,
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Zeno,
the deep
congratulations!
side.
You have figured out the 25th cycle.
The fucking the Machiavellian schemes.
See, now that you know my plan, I have to leave early and get the time machine ready. So I'll see you
Like a
later.
TNG
Oh my god!
episode.
Am I Barry
Oh my
Allen?
god. There he goes.
Fuck, am I Barry? Oh
Session
no!
What is happening?
I
Connor, keep going.
just think
Uh,
it's I honestly
Okay.
think it's just great that the beavers run the world. You know, like we're just in a better society because of the beavers.
I tried the 26 cycle. It didn't work. I'll try after the session. I'll go for a 20.
Yeah, that's right. You go back and do it. I know my roguelikes. You can't fucking touch me.
Faye Raven, thank you for the 74 months of subbing. Sniffin' Kittens, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey y'all, would drop more, but I am both a broke college student and addicted to cardboard, MTG.
Oh,
Also, I did do my finals already, so don't worry.
okay, good. You get to
Congrats.
live.
Cool,
Was that
do
the
'em again.
final
I wasn't
tournament for
looking.
MTG, or what are we talking about?
I think they just collect the cards.
Really? You did your finals? That's great. I'm glad you studied. Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Zanwind, thank you for the 72 months. I blame Goomba for causing the 2008 economic crisis with his company Bohemia Incorporated.
Listen. I think I was still in. I think I was
It was
still
the
in high school.
MTV
No,
phase.
wait, no, I was in college. I
2008.
had.
You better have been in college.
Listen, I was in college. I was in the process of working out the schematics. I hadn't been able to get the time machine ready yet. Don't pin that on me.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Freshman.
Gross.
Mr. Insecure, yes. Mr. Insecure, thank you for the 74 months. It's time to watch the Unexpectables.
Correct.
Mad Monk Montague, thank you for the 45 bits. Shine Greymon, thank you for the 72 months. Yes, more D&D. Buttons23, thank you for the 300 bits. Gaijin has forever lost his H privileges for causing AI.
No, see what you have to understand is that was the recompense. That was the price you paid for taking away my age.
Heavy is the crown.
The Machiavellian schemes of Gaijin Goomba. Bull Honkinator, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I can't believe I'm just now finding out that the Gaijin I hung out with at Anime Detour 25 was actually an AI robot after my personal information.
By the way, you still need to forward me your checking account info.
And you scanned your credit card into that Square machine like a damn fool.
You fool!
You gave him the 3 wacky digits on the back of the card, didn't you?
The 3 funny
Not
digits.
the wacky digits.
Silly.
Yeah,
Funny.
Anytime I buy something online, they're always like, please insert the 3 wacky digits on the back of your card.
Oh God.
Skyrim
Keep going, Connor.
Luigi.
You have 5 minutes, Connor. Go.
Skyrim Luigi, thank you for the 48 months. 48 months, it's been a wild ride. What are the players' current ships in the campaign? I don't think we own any ships yet.
There was that one we took to get to Ironkind.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was also that dinghy that we took to the Mud Vault.
Yeah.
You mean the raft?
And the ship we took
Yeah,
to...
the dinghy.
The ship we
Dinghy.
took to meet the undead pirates.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, but we don't own that.
Fair enough. It was a borrowed ship.
Well, there you go. Jewelry Jelly, thank you for the 100 bits. I had a rough week. Hopefully my awful mood won't rub off on the party. Don't worry. We'll do the rubbing. Brawl Kaiser, thank you for the 39 months. I'm finally able to watch live for the first time in almost a year. The house I live in just had to lose its water to make that happen. Anyway, hope y'all are doing well.
Oh, Lord.
Jeez.
For goodness, Brawl Kaiser.
Yeah, hope you get water back.
Indeed.
Good to see you again, though.
Yeah. Aimless Tiefling, thank you for the 5 subs gifted to the community. Messenger of Chaos, thank you for gifting 10 subs to the community.
Oh.
Fly Guy 2490, thank you for the 28 months of Prime. I tried asking this a while back, but it got cut off. But Monty, given the way you describe Gromoth as the dwarven god of the forge, does that mean there are human and elven forge gods?
It's a good question, Mega Man.
Cosmology questions?
Perhaps you will learn more
this
as we
economy?
explore this world.
Indeed.
All we have to
Xeon.
do is- we have to be held accountable for this until season 3, when one of us is forced to play a dwarf at gunpoint.
Campaign 3, the quest
Zeno,
for
shh.
more money. Zeon the Old Blue Dragon, thank you for the 56 months. Yeah, let's go. Buttons23, thank you for the 5 subs gifted to the community. Valastraz VT, thank you for the 500 bits. I normally use the VOD to listen while I'm at work at the hospital over the weekend, but I can watch live tonight while I prep for my Final Fantasy XIV D&D session. I DM using Monty and Laney as my DM inspirations.
Oh,
That's
thank
awesome.
you.
Yeah.
Also, thank you so much for working at a hospital. It's
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah. Killer Chansey, thank you for the 100 bits. Monty, I don't know if you heard, but the Chaotic TCG is back.
Oh my god, do not even get me started on that. Holy shit. I've been following that for literally years, like multiple years, because the creator of it has been trying to get it printed. It is coming back, and you know what's great? It's coming out to Canada first because it was super fucking popular here. So yes, I am very hyped.
Incredible.
Myself and my friend Gaius are planning on, I honestly need to swing by EV Games. I want to pre-order some of the cards that are coming out, because I really want to get my grubby nostalgic hands on those, because if anyone doesn't know that, I love Chaotic. I am a big fan of Chaotic. Anyway, I have an OG Maxor card. I think it's a 2nd edition Maxor card. Pristine. Beautiful. Anyway.
Beautiful.
Indeed. They go on to say, I swear I remember you talking about the Danians during Campaign 1. My Underworlder is ass, so I'm psyched. Aimless Tiefling, thank you for the 500 bits. Painting more Raven Guard tonight.
Yeah.
Any 11th edition rule/changes you're excited for?
Flying.
Yeah, flying. Yeah, I've got 18 Def Copters. I'm pretty excited about this.
Indeed. More Thraydor, thank you for the 10 subs gifted to the community. BTSO, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm joining you from final assignments prep. I can feel my bones more than usual.
Focus on your work.
And apparently your bones.
The Hand in the Iron Fist, thank you for the 74 months. 74 months, wow, time flies. Indeed. Slapbox King Koss, thank you for the 13 months of Prime. Creepiest Jam, thank you for the 100 bits. I see your message. I'll ask about it, but I will not read it. Mad Tom K, thank you for the 51 months, closing in on the funny number. Blackfoot Ferret, thank you for the leet bits. Walk 27 is a very fast speed. That's true. Mr. LaForge, walk 27.
Whoa.
What direction, sir? I don't know.
Go
Just
with
go
walk.
somewhere.
Make it so.
Just go. I don't care. Fuck it. Do it.
Imagine Picard just one day is like, fuck it, do it.
Fuck it. Do it.
I mean, isn't there that fucking one there's that one bit where he like shows up in a show and it's just him out in the middle of a fucking yard. You motherfuckers
Motherfuckers are killing my
Yes.
lilies.
Yes.
Bang,
But
bang!
it's not
Yeah.
it's not Picard, it is just Patrick Stewart.
It's just Patrick Stewart.
Just shoots a 9mm into a mole hole.
So funny.
I will give you 4 more minutes, Connor.
We are almost done here.
Okay, sick.
Rex 1604, thank you for the 2 months. Hey guys, it's 4 in the morning here. Damn.
Damn.
Almost bedtime for me.
Well, yeehaw, Captain Farmer. Good morning.
More Thraydor, thank you for the 61 months. 61 months, time flies, and we still haven't found that H.
We never will.
It's lost in the time stream, dude.
Nature Lemon, thank you for the 23 months. Mikan Pachi, thank you for the 100 bits. Gaijin created a flashpoint. Wait, that means... Mad Pat, it was me, Gaijin.
Oh, you have. If you think what I'm doing is insane, you have no idea what MatPat is up to. He has at least 20
He has
times the capacity
So
that I
many
have.
time machines, yo.
You don't even
Where do
know.
you think
You
he
don't
comes
even
up with
know
all
what
his theories.
that you don't know what that genius man is up to. He's already in government. Just wait.
Yeah?
Just wait.
It's actually insane, the development. But anyway,
Yeah, Pat
Killer,
Rising.
Killer Chansey, thank you for the 100 bits. It was Gaijin, Connor. He hacked into Roll20. He's making you roll low on all your rolls, so you get mad at Roll20. Ah, nuts.
I mean, guys, how do you think I rolled a 2 when my threshold was a 78 last session of Fool's Go, which you need to go watch?
There you go. Vina Norvius, thank you for the 42 months. Now I gotta ask, what would you name your stands? Listen.
Brick in the wall.
Imagine
Sell out.
Dragons.
Faint.
Good times roll.
We all
Bosco
jumped
doesn't
on
get
that
one.
instantaneously.
Yeah, 'cause it's been mulling in our brains, man.
Bosco doesn't get one because he doesn't believe in music.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say because this is like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You went
Damn.
completely in a
Exactly,
different
because-
direction with that
Yeah,
one.
the concept of music is just foreign to him.
Yeah, he just doesn't believe in it. It's just sticks and rocks.
Just like the Polar Express. White Mage MD, thank you for the 100 bits. Hello and goodbye. See you in the YouTubes.
See you there.
Okay.
Bye.
Hi.
Count on Coda, thank you for the 17 months. It's a sub month. A sub a month keeps the ads out of touch. Indeed.
Yes.
Mad Tom K, thank you for the 100 bits. I can't believe Gaijin cost 28.3.
28.3? Oh shit, they're not supposed to know about that. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Zan Wind, thank you for the 100 bits. Did Gaijin try to buy his H back and cause NFTs?
Oh,
Oh, no.
shit.
Wow.
Oh,
I actually am sorry for what I started. I apologize.
Wait, what now?
Oathbreaker, don't worry about it. Oathbreaker
Don't
John,
worry
thank you for
about
the 100 bits. I know what we must do. We must take down Gaijin Goomba and save the future. And finally, Dill 357. Thank you for the 52 months of Prime. 52 months, good luck for this month, and 6 days until my birthday. Well, happy early
birthday.
birthday.
Hey, happy
Ooh,
birthday.
birthday.
You
Chat,
babies
only
rise
you.
up.
Only
All
you
right.
can sub. Only you can sub to our channel and stop Bohemian Inc.
I just want to say I'm so proud that my stupid little bit has turned into something so miraculous.
What bit?
Shh.
Can I play the intro now, guys?
Maybe.
Gaijin
I don't know.
Goomba stole the intro.
Let's
Oh,
ask
no.
our corporate sponsors at Bohemian Inc. Can we start?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Come to a world of wonder like no other under the shining sun, where our people gather, disparate but as one. Come see the heroes rising, galvanizing, fighting for the day. Not what you expected, but heroes all the same. Sound out the trumpets, rain down the lights, as magic and mystery and wonder take flight. A world full of danger, always nearby. Fear not, for they have arrived. With song, axe, and arrow, and a bright brand new age, will rise up to battle, a challenge the fates. Vanquishing evil, saving the day, an unexpectable journey awaits.
So, when last we left our heroes, Gaius, the satyr fighter, Milo, the Azamar cleric, Kai, the human wizard, Escan, the lizardfolk druid, and Otho, the shifter rogue, after a bit of downtime at their keep via a teleportation circle, the party bade farewell to a lovely visit from Strigal, dealt with matters of admirations, spying, and now have returned to the cold and flurrying lands of Savas. The reclaimers, upon their fording and flying through a river, came upon an unconscious body lying on an ice drift bobbing in the river. Concerned, Kai, Milo, and Escan approached the body, only to discover it as a decoy, a lure, and a distraction. as a massive salmon burst from the water and consumed all three. Now, as we return to the turbulent waters of Savas, we return to the Unexpectables, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I just want to say,
Oh,
17.
Hey,
we're all
13.
counting on you.
Dang it. The audio's broken. Hold on.
Nah, dang it.
No.
See, Evan.
Give me 2 seconds here to reboot the window.
Reboot. I love that
window.
show.
Really
It is a great
good.
show. It is a great show. Highly recommend.
It had a comic series that followed the story, like continued the story.
10 out
They
of
had
10
to,
would
otherwise,
Enzo
otherwise,
again.
I like to think that season quote unquote 4 is how it ended. Megabyte won. Go Tony. J.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. No.
If somebody's gonna have to win and they're a villain, Tony J is the one to pick.
Listen, Bob would never retire.
Look, all I know is what the canon is, and Megabyte won.
Who are we missing, if anyone?
What do you mean?
Dot.
No, the initiative. Dinguses.
Oh.
Not everybody. I think
Got
we're
it.
just waiting for Monty to
That was like
reset the-
hexadecimal. Like, what do
Yeah,
you-
sorry, I had to get Wallfly to behave a little bit.
I always forget the name of the robot guys.
All right,
The-
you guys ready
the
for your
talking
map?
trash
Before we
team.
start, I would like one of the swallowies to elect someone to roll me a d6.
I'll do it.
All
1
right.
to 2 is Milo, 3 to 4 is Escan, 5 to 6 is Kai.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yep.
There it is. Why did we
Damn.
Why
I
would we put
genuinely
Kai's
was
life
like, Milo's
in
rolling, it's
hands?
Kai.
No, I already knew it was me as soon as fucking Milo's player rolled it.
That's fine.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh my god, we're in a salmon! Look at him!
So, as this thing, Otho and Gaius, you watch as this salmon swallows your 3 companions whole. Kai, you manage to just barely get out of its mouth because it seems to only have the capacity to swallow 2 creatures at once.
You're welcome,
So-
bitch.
You are clipped, but you are unswallowed. As this
No, I
thing,
want to stay in there. Fuck, guys. You guys get to be good to me. Let me stay in there. You can kick Escan out. I want to stay in there. You make an exception and make it 3 creatures. Swallow me.
Just fucking clown shoes.
And I thought I was the one that was obsessed with being swallowed.
No, swallow me, motherfucker.
Whoa! I need
You
that
don't
on a
spit
fucking
me out
bumper
like I'm
sticker.
some kind of gnarly piece of chicken. You fucking finish your meal.
Well, we have a new soundboard.
Vividly pictured Kai rolling out of the salmon's mouth, rolling up his sleeves, and walking back in.
Oh no, I'm not done with you yet.
That is
Alright,
absolutely
I'm
going
not
to go
finished with
short.
you.
for the sake of ease, your NPC companions are not involved with this combat. They're gonna get
Cool.
safely across the river as this occurs. Just lose less
Screw
bodies
you
on the
guys,
board.
you're on your own.
But yes, Milo and Esket, you are considered swallowed. Notably, this giant salmon has what appears to be very long, like, fins, and kind of a long ridge that curls up into this, like, decoy, almost like an angler fish, like this sort of decoy
Ugh.
body, which is rather creepy. Its jaws have lots of serrated teeth, and is a scarlet red color. Otho, you are up first as this thing breaches the water and swallows your companions.
Indeed. So is this thing submerged, or is it just like skating on top of the water?
It's half submerged, so its head is sticking out of the water right now. You don't see the rest of its body.
Gotcha. So
Anywhere
we in
that
diff-
has like white here is considered a snow, like a piece of ice. Once you breach there, you're hitting water.
Oh, yeah, everybody has water walk.
Oh, right.
Oh
You
wait,
do.
no,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
I do.
Thank God you
Well,
do,
shit.
because you don't want to.
yeah.
You do not want to swim in this water. It's very cold.
If
Well,
that's
actually-
the case,
The mounts have water walk. So, Monty,
That's
would you
true.
let
All
them
of-
be on mounts?
yes.
Sure. Let me
Okay.
grab your axe beaks.
I mean, I was
water walk to all the mounts and the 3 NPCs. So we as
Right.
PCs don't have it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait, does that mean that the axe beaks were also swallowed, or?
No, I presume we would have gotten off of them before we walked
Yeah.
out.
We did, yeah.
You had
So
to get off them.
I'll just say, for the sake of ease, hello and hello.
Yay!
And
Yeah.
I think
Wait,
you're
what?
forgetting someone, Mont. There we go.
Yes,
Thank
I was
you.
about to
Hey.
Hey.
Where's the small boy?
there they are up there.
All right. I am then going to try and go get flanking with my brother, and I will strike yon salmon with the frozen dagger.
All right.
You may be swimming in frozen water, but this is pure ice. Here we go. Frozen
Say
dagger.
Pure ice? Why are you
Pure
putting it
ice?
In the ice?
Pure ice. Pure ice today.
Don't get me started on the Peeble technique, dude.
No, not the Peeble technique. That's a 24 to hit.
24 hits. Technically, you do have Kai on the other side, so you do get sneak attack.
That's what I was going for.
Hey.
I mean, technically, we're within 5 feet of the creature he's
Yeah,
attacking.
but you are currently technically speaking. Yeah, you. By the way,
Ooh.
ooh. By the way,
That's good
those who have been
sneak attack.
eaten, you are blinded and restrained.
Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
Alright.
That is 6 cold, 17 sneak attack damage.
All right, so that's gonna be 24 total. As you stab at this thing with your frozen dagger, it appears to be resistant to cold damage.
I had a feeling. I was just trying to hit it so it would stay still for a second, but nevertheless, I will then I will give Kai is just barely out of range right now.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
Let me read my ability real quick.
It doesn't account for fishes, but I like what you're thinking.
I mean, I'm thinking of my Master of Tactics.
Just thinking the Pro ZD bit where it's just like you're gonna be swimming with the fishies. The fishies!
If it can see or hear you.
Oh, then there you go.
Well, we're blinded.
But that doesn't.
And-
That's not
and
deafening.
inside.
What does that have to do with hearing?
They
them?
are technically behind total cover.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
we're
and-
inside.
So they
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to hear me then?
No, they're
No.
inside of a salmon, dude.
For
They're
fuck's
in
sake.
there.
Have you ever listened to the inside of a salmon from the outside?
It goes
I
gargle
play
gargle.
Splatoon.
I love D&D, man. There's some sentences that you just would never
right?
even
Swallow
fathom.
me, motherfucker!
Have you ever listened from the inside of a salmon?
Yeah.
Um,
It's the only way I listen to Coldplay these days.
yeah, I guess I'll just end my turn.
All right.
I'm curious what
Yeah,
you would have
Ed.
done though.
Oh, the turn. Kai, as you were gobbled
Yeah.
by the salmon and then summarily slipped your leg out, you
Yeah.
are in the water. I do need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, that's fair. I will do so. 17.
17, that is a pass. You'll take half of this.
Okay, cool.
You take half of 8, so you take 4 points of cold damage.
Copy that.
As your body kind of goes into a shock, but you manage to drag yourself back on top of an ice floe.
Can I stay in the water, actually?
You can, but you will incur more and more penalties.
But I want to get in this thing's mouth, and I think I need to be in the water for that.
Okay. Its mouth is closed.
That's okay. You said I was inside it for a moment, right?
Your leg got clipped, basically.
Okay, let me...
So you were never inside of it. But you were dragged under the water.
Damn it. Alright. If I attack this thing, is there a way to get its mouth to open?
You could attempt a competing athletics check against the giant salmon and try
Good
and pry
luck.
its mouth open.
Could I
but it's
argue for acrobatics by trying to wedge it open?
No, because it is a giant
That's
salmon.
you're talking about force. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I've done stupider shit before.
Fuck it. Do it.
We
All
ball.
right.
I'll try it. So it's athletics I have to compete with this
What are
thing?
you using to wedge its mouth?
I'm going to try to use my
My
rapier.
Body.
Literally the only thing I have.
All right.
9?
9. You stab your rapier into his mouth and try and pry it, and you just bend the rapier.
Well, that's not
It
good.
is now in the shape of a boomerang, as it
Oh.
100%
The
succeeds with
irony.
a 24 strength.
So God.
Very well.
The
Well, I
salmon
tried.
eye like flicks and looks in your direction.
Can I punch it in the eye?
Sure. If you want to use your second
Nice.
attack for that, go for it.
Nice. I'm gonna hit it with the butt of the rapier, so I'll hit it with the rapier.
It's a boomerang now.
Cool, my eye.
21 to hit it in the
21
eye.
hits the eyeball, yeah.
I
Let's
guess
go!
It's a
Open your
sockeye
mouth!
salmon now.
11 piercing damage, max damage.
11 piercing
Will that be
damage.
bludgeoning?
It
'Cause I'm
scrunches
hitting
its
it.
face as you punch it in the eye.
Okay.
It's a sockeye salmon now.
You really are sockeye salmoning it, dude.
Is that the name of the episode? Sockeye Salmon it?
Me when I,
I don't-
sock
yeah.
the salmon in
No,
the
no!
eye.
Sockeye Salmon as in the fish it.
Oh, Jesus. I don't
Good.
suppose that opened its mouth, did it?
No.
Not even like an once it came
No.
out? Okay.
It actually
Damn it.
scrunches up more as you stab it in the face.
Motherfucker!
Sa-
All right, well,
salmon
then
are
I'll...
not known for saying ow when they get hurt.
Yeah.
All right, well, then I will get out of the water, and I will use my
All
bonus
right.
action to start blade singing so I don't completely fuck this up.
You got it.
Uh,
All right. That brings us to the the turn. The salmon that just got socked in the eye is going to flourish its body, and you see that its tail is actually not like salmon. Like, you know how they're kind of, I don't know what you describe it as, but it's more like a whale tail, not like a fish tail. It's like the pivot
Oh,
is
it's
different.
sideways.
It's
God.
horizontal.
And its fins on the bottom half are very long. However, it whips around that strange appendage that looks like, you know, basically a person flipped inside out, and it's going to whip at you, Kai, with that. So it's going to be
have some
It's a-
a tentacle attack against you.
oh, goody.
It's a thresher salmon.
With disadvantage with your cloak. I think that's gonna hit, though.
Mr. Whiskers.
That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Oh.
No, I will cast shield and it will miss.
All right, as it crashes against your shield, the salmon then turns and is going to lash against you, Otho, with its second attack.
Damn it. I was trying to tank him.
That's, Jesus Lord, 27 to hit.
What the fuck?
It's too high. It misses.
That's my fucking chunk, you bastard.
You stole it from Zan.
Yeah,
Credit
but
where
the
credit's
doesn't
due.
know that.
You take, Otho, as this thing lashes this whip tendril around, you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow. All right, I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
You got
Please
it.
do.
I'll
Damn,
only
this thing
take
hits like a
7.
truck.
It's a giant salmon.
That's not a truck.
It's bigger than a truck.
It's never
Like
been
a
hit by a
truck!
truck.
Oh, like a truck!
All right, that will end
Do the predent. What did?
That'll
Wow.
end the salmon's turn. Quick question, Gaius, what's your passive perception?
Funny. Hold
That's a
on.
question you love to hear.
My passive perception is 13.
13. Okay. All right, that brings us to Escan. It
Great.
is now your turn. And Escan, while it is your turn, I forgot to feed my cats. Just give me 2 seconds.
Feed the cat.
Okay.
Don't mind
It's
me.
like-
I'm just inside a
Yeah, you're
salmon.
just
I can
dying.
wait.
His kid's head pokes out of the gill, and then
All
mine
right.
just like takes the stick and pushes it back in. Stay there. I gotta feed my cat.
Okay, so chat, someone please Photoshop Escan and Milo's head on Mario and Donkey Kong when they're inside the giant eel in the Mario movie, please. Oh.
I can't believe it. Done in by my favorite food.
Well, you know.
How did you die?
Alright.
I died saving a baby from a fire. How did you die? I died fighting for my family. How did you die? I got eaten by a fish.
All right, speaking of getting eaten by a fish, Escan, what are you doing?
Great. When I am restrained, does that mean I cannot cast spells that have a somatic component?
Your speed is 0, attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
And
So
that's it.
Yeah. So you can't cast spells.
Because otherwise you'd be
Cool.
grappled and can't cast, which would suck.
Yeah.
Is it stupid question. Is there water inside the fish's mouth?
It
Or
is
are we just,
in
like,
the
in a
water.
cave?
Yes. You're in
Okay.
a. Don't make me describe this.
You don't
It's a
have to
gullet,
describe it.
Mark.
I just need to know
You're
if
in a
there's water
gullet.
in the mouth.
Yeah, it came with you. It was part of the package deal.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, if the thing has gills, I imagine. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't have. Wait, no, it would have gills. I'm a fucking idiot. If it
Yeah,
has
it's got
gills,
gills.
then the water is filtering through the entire fish.
Sort of.
We
Anyway,
got, listen,
regardless,
Mark, we got Finding
it's-
Nemo.
Well, if you watch Finding Nemo, it's not fully engulfed in water. Anyway, I have my answer. I can't call out to Milo then. That's fine. However, I am going to cast Polymorph on myself.
Okay.
And I am going to polymorph into a giant crocodile.
Okay. You all watch in horror and awe as the Kai, you're like, yes, as the mouth opens. But growing out from inside comes a giant crocodile.
A giant
It's
blue
better-
Oh, that'll do
crocodile.
it.
Bro, instead of Exigua, it's Eastcan as a crocodile.
Fucked up Matryoshka doll.
Milo, you somehow feel more trapped now.
Good.
I don't fucking blame you.
Come on. I was kind of hoping I could wedge myself in the mouth as like I guess a move action, so that Milo has a pathway out. Well, that's action, and I'm still restrained, so I can't really move, I guess.
You
So
fucking turned this into a fucking Resident Evil boss fight.
no one expects the blue crocodile inside the giant salmon. Anyway, that's all I can do. It's an action to cast it, so that'll be turn.
All right. This thing starts thrashing because it does not expect a giant blue crocodile to like come out of its mouth.
Most people don't.
This thing is like kind of freaking out a little bit as this happens. Milo, it is now your turn.
All right, be straight with me, Monty. What are my options in terms of maneuverability?
Your movement is 0, so
Is he still restrained, even though I have the
yes. Yep.
the big giant gaping
Okay, so
space?
just for mechanical purposes, if I tried to do any movement shenanigans, it would not matter.
You can't move. No, you're still restrained.
Okay. Money for future reference.
Technically, Escan is also restrained still.
Yes, I'm still restrained.
Money,
it's
just
bigger than me.
just so I know, because I don't think the spell says it. If I had freedom of movement available, would that get me out of this, or would I still be stuck?
That's
Just
a good question.
future stuff.
Freedom of movement. No,
I
not
could-
freedom of information and consent. That's not what I care about.
I went
What?
ahead and posted. I posted it for you. Monty.
Autofill was very
Does
serious
the,
about
does
very
the fish
specific.
consent to having a giant crocodile come out of its mouth?
You are unafflicted by difficult terrain spells and other magical effects that can neither reduce the target speed or yeah. So, it's,
So no,
you
probably
can
not.
you can also spend 5 feet
target
of
can be
movement to
paralyzed or
automatically escape from non-magical restraints such as manacles or a creature that has you grappled, which this technically would count.
Oh,
Finally,
okay.
being underwater imposes no penalties on the target's movements or attacks. So technically, I would say it would work.
Oh, okay, just for future reference. No, I've got a better 4th level spell because I can't get out. Like, there's nothing I could like any kind of competing check I can make. Correct?
Unfortunately for this creature, no, there's not.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Hey, Monty, guess who's gonna be coming with me, sitting right next to me?
Oh my God, you're lying!
Yeah, Guardian of Faith, baby. The Guardian of Faith. It is all it takes. It is
Connor, I
all,
was drinking.
the only component necessary is verbal. So I'm summoning forth my guardian lion right next to me inside this thing.
Unreal. This
Connor,
dude did
you
not
just almost
expect
killed
stuff
me,
to
bro.
explode out of his mouth.
Zito, I did that for you.
The Milo's
So-
on the lion, and the
Face.
lion's on the croc, and the croc's in the salmon, and the water rushes all
I bet
around.
this
all
salmon
around.
is really fucking regretting its decision right now.
It really is. That's why I want to
Everything
keep its eyeball showing, because that's what the
Yeah.
face is right
Look
now.
at its expression. It's saying, "What have I
He's
done?"
like, help me.
Okay, so Monty, I'm gonna let you call it because the spell says technically any creature that moves into its space, but we are within all space of it at all times.
Sure, yeah, that
works. Lion and a fish and a bar and a sword and a thing and a bottom at the bottom of the sea.
Let's do it.
So Monty, because it is inside the creature, does it get a dex save?
I will say it will
can't dodge it.
disadvantage because it's inside of it. Hold on, this is a special guardian. We've agreed that it's like spiritual weapon, right? Where this thing it doesn't get flanking and it also can't really be targeted.
Oh yeah, it's not a physical creature. It's just something there that does damage.
Because if it was a physical creature, it would have to choose what to burp up. But unfortunately, all right. Still, I will roll dexterity saving throw with disadvantage for the giant salmon.
Excellent. So, as well, this thing does not require 13. That is a failure. It's a DC 16. It takes 20 radiant damage flat.
Bang!
When it successfully deals 60 damage, it goes away. It does not require concentration.
All right, good to know. That's very useful.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've got any non-leveled spell. Whatchamacallit?
The salmon actually needs to roll a Constitution saving throw here.
Okay, go for it. I don't think
took
there's
over 30 damage.
I don't have any bonus
Okay,
actions.
this is what happens.
Uh-huh.
The lion is like, finally! And then it explodes inside of the salmon. As it explodes inside of the salmon, Escan, you're released from this thing's jaws.
Sick.
And you watch as it lurches up its head, and Milo, you are like hucked into the air as it coughs you out, and you just go spinning in the air. And I will say, for your turn, you are spinning in the air right now.
I can work with this.
I'm okay with that, but I do want you to understand my mental vision of what we're seeing is the salmon coughs and Milo comes out with his arms spread up in the air triumphantly on the back of the lion, Falcor style.
Well, I mean,
the lion inside of the salmon, to be honest.
I was about to say that lion ain't going anywhere. It's there for the next
but that's
8
what's in
hours.
my head.
Monty, can you go ahead and place me where you would have me spat out?
I'll have you spat out there. I'll give you a fly marker.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Finally, I am.
Finally!
So
I have so much to talk about.
Quick, I want to hear what the lion's saying. Someone listen to the inside of the salmon from the outside.
So, Monty, I
fucking love D&D, man.
This is just my take on the spell. So it's anytime a creature hostile moves into the space. So would that be on its turn?
Listen, on your turn, if that lion is still inside of that salmon.
Okay. I just want to make sure we knew when to do this.
We will deal with the damage on your turn.
Excellent.
That feels like a good compromise with this situation.
I'm down.
YouTube comments, shut the fuck up. They're fighting a giant salmon. I do not want to hear it. All right, cool. Is that it? Your turn, Milo?
Sure does.
All right, it is now Gaius's turn.
Do I really need to do anything? I don't think they need me for this. I'm gonna be real with you.
Gaius just takes one look over there and just goes, nope.
Nah. I got that. There are some challenges I don't even need.
Nah. I mean, good. They got it.
Pazuzu's got water
life
walking.
is a trial, and sometimes you can just walk the fuck away.
Don't you have a new lance or something?
Yeah, but do I really wanna?
We're gonna.
Don't you wanna?
One thing's for certain: we're gonna eat good tonight, gang.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
are.
eat
We're
good
carving this
right
motherfucker
now.
up.
Yeah, let me take a look
I am
at
a
my,
giant crocodile,
Not the way you bite.
bruh.
Let me check my inventory real quick. It's advantage to strength and dex saves for being forced off the mount.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess first off, get me over there, Giant's Might. I will remain the same
size so that you don't, Pazuzu.
Yeah, I don't.
Zuzu's a beast, but there's limits.
Yeah, same size. And I will. I forget. what a glaive's damage is because I don't think I wrote that down. Hold on a moment.
I believe it's I had a glaive. It's D10, D8.
Oh, I thought you said
D10.
what's the glaze?
Oh, I got it.
damage?
It's a D5. I got it.
All
right.
is a
D5.
D5.
1d10 plus 5.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. That makes way more sense. I was like, I
I
think
was like,
it's a
whoa,
D10.
new dice unlocked? What the hell?
Yeah.
Call up Dire
yeah.
Dice on
This
that
is the
one.
mythical
The
D1.
pentahedron.
Alrighty. Oh, what, the tennis ball? The 1d100? That doesn't roll fuck
There you
all.
go.
No, the D1 is the DM saying I say so.
Yeah. The
All right,
D100 is the golf ball, though. I hate that thing so much.
The fucking golf ball.
It's
All
like
right.
the, it's
got
like
one.
the fucking. It's the top in fucking Inception. It just never stops.
Oh, right! I have fucking range on this thing!
It does have reach, yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, if I was big, it would be 20. So you know what? Fucking, I want to know what it's like to have fucking, like, distance from my enemy. Put me over here.
You got it.
Alright, so
Technically, you can be
16 to
one more
hit.
space back and you'll hit. Like, because that's it's
'Cause-
currently occupying that corner. So you
Yeah.
could literally be like right here.
Oh, cool, sick. Alright, yeah,
Yeah.
put me there. I will
Alright.
strike with a 16 to hit.
Okay, 16 hits.
Cool, so let's do...
Big salmon. Hard
Yeah, big-
scales, but big salmon.
I figured as much, but you never know. Alright, so big salmon, I strike at you with Giant's Might first. Full damage 6 on top of 13, so 19
damage.
slashing damage.
1 second, I gotta do weird math here real quick. That's gonna be
Me,
19.
big salmon.
Oh, no, that's big salmon. As you jab this thing in the jaw, it spits out some blood as it's kind of thrashing around, clearly overwhelmed by what it thought would be an easy meal.
Alright, second hit.
You flourish, sweeping up some ice and water, and you go for another thrust.
Patty, thrust. Good.
Another 16.
16 again.
10 slashing.
10 slashing as you pivot around and you go for another glance against its beautiful red and green flesh. It doesn't really make a noise. It makes kind of like a weird, like, sucking noise, like a really heavy, like, ugh noise as it's being attacked.
It's just a ghast. It's just like, oh.
And there's a lion peeking out of its mouth, like, hello!
Yeah, every time it opens its mouth, you just get a little bit of what the lion is screaming about.
If this thing was able to speak, I imagine its bees are the hardest bees known to audible man. Belinda, help!
Alrighty, that ends your turn, Gaius.
That's turn, yes.
Top of the turn order. Otho, it is now your turn.
Here we go.
All right.
Also, just for
Well-
the visual, sorry,
Mhm.
the axe bees are just standing on the ice floats just watching. Just like, yep.
hey, you
each
guys
other.
are doing great.
Some of them are a little
Is
frazzled,
it Wednesday
though.
already?
They got yanked into the water and they're a little bit cold. Poor Dawnbeak is like shivering, like a wet bird.
Gideon pulls out some popcorn.
Yeah.
Sloth is looking in the other direction.
Walker
I will
is
actually
just, like,
brandish
being
my saber for the first time in a long time, and I will
All right,
strike at him.
brandish yonder saber.
Are you gonna
Yon
turn yours
saber.
into a boomerang as well?
Hopefully not. I will swing at the salmon. That's a 21.
Absolutely hit.
23.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
is
that's
true.
pretty funny.
That is true for 9 plus.
Plus. Do it. Do it to him.
12
Let's go.
for a total of 21 damage.
21?
21 and 21.
It's coming back to you. It's your number again.
We're reclaiming it.
You are
Hey! He said the thing.
And I
Alright,
will
as-
bonus action attack with my offhand, which is the frozen dagger.
You got it.
Poke.
Oh, 13?
Technically 15 because of
15.
flanking with just
15?
hits with flanking.
Let's go!
Then this will be minus my dex modifier is 3.
3 points of damage. You stab into the eye of the other side of the eye of the salmon.
The
Eye of the salmon. We went to the son of a bitch. I don't like syncing up with Mark. It makes
This
me feel
thing-
icky.
Listen, fish can't emote very well, but this thing looks a bit panicked. and is thrashing in the water. As you stab it in its eyeball, it kind of gushes out like eyeball fluid a little bit. It
Ooh.
kind of like, it can't close its eyeball because it's a fish. It's having a bad time. All right, that ends your turn, Otho.
That's my turn.
That brings us to Kai.
All right. Well, everything I was going to do has completely changed, but I have a backup plan.
You're welcome.
We are going to cast Shadow Blade at level 3
Okay.
with my bonus action, and then I am going to swing at this thing twice. Kai will be putting his foot on the rapier and trying to pull it back into the correct direction, and then he will lay across that almost necrotic energy across the blade as he takes 2 swings into the meat of this thing. And I
It almost
pull
becomes
Shadow
like a
Blade.
shadow sickle with the shape.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Let's fucking...
Unfortunately, no
See if
advantage
it-
because it is the middle of the day.
But Shadow
there's a-
Ring was right there.
A 10, I don't think hits.
10 does not hit. You glance it against like the cheek scales of the fish.
That's all right. We're analyzing. Let's try it again. How about a 15? That'll do it.
Hits.
That'll be 10. How did I roll the same
Yeah,
damage with lead?
nice.
All right. Well, you know what? Roll
Make my
20.
math easy.
There you go.
All right.
Salmon's having a panic attack.
Right, and that'll be turn for Kai.
All right. It is now the salmon's turn. Salmon number 1 kind of looks up at
One?
Milo, who's like flipping in the air. But its mouth is
Don't do
empty
it.
technically. The lion does not count as food.
Nope. Nope.
It does not.
Don't do it,
It is going to
motherfucker.
turn towards you, Kai, and is going to do a bite attack against you.
That's understandable.
Nom 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 nom. You could beat my
I
lion
wouldn't-
friend.
You don't want to eat him. He's full of spite.
I am
That
full of
is
spite. It's very
going
spicy.
to be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, you get swallowed.
Okay.
Hey, Cloud Rune.
Cloud Rune, okay.
The fish has to re-roll that, and let me double check that again real quick for you. My actions include here it is, Cloud Rune. When you or a creature you can see within 30 feet is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet. Oh, wait, I meant
Yeah,
Runic
just
Shield. I
redirect the
apologize.
attack.
I can do Runic Shield. That's what I wanted to do. I apologize.
What does Runic Shield do?
When another creature you see within 60 feet is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to re-roll a 20 and use the new roll.
Roll the 20, use your new roll, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That instead is going to be 19.
Kai will cast shield and that'll miss.
Okay, chomp, misses. It then spins around and tries to swallow you, Otho.
No.
Monty, I'm gonna flashbang that. I'm going
As you are flying in the air, you flashbang the salmon.
I Tien solar flare mid flight.
Yes.
I don't
And
care.
it can't close its eye, so a single tear drips from its eye.
Oh,
Yes.
this salmon really
Do you ever
on
just-
a
you,
rough
buddy?
day.
Do you ever
No,
just
it's
cough up your
still-
food and immediately get flashbanged by it?
Your
It's
food,
still-
your food
it's
starts
still-
whooping your ass.
It's still a 21, even with the flashbang.
All right.
All right, as it gets flashed in the face, it is going to launch forward and is going to swallow you. You take.
Oh no.
This is gonna
I
be-
guess important question, is it only swallowing Otho or is it also taking the axe beak?
It's probably gonna take just Otho for the sake of fairness.
Okay.
Because it would have to target the axe beak.
That's gonna be 20 points of piercing damage,
I'm going to uncanny dodge that.
and you
Yeah.
gulp are swallowed.
Oh, this thing is gonna die immediately.
You are restrained and blinded.
Okay. Well, all right. Everything just
Iscan
changed.
and Gaius, you hear a as a rapidly approaching fish, seeing another fish having a lovely feeding frenzy, appears as well.
Good.
There goes getting his ass
I
beat.
hate it here.
Salmon number 2 is going
We're
to
gonna- just so that there's no
bite at
confusion.
you. It
Who's
does have
you?
a reach because it's big. So
Who is you?
Who is you?
Gaius is you.
Okay.
You
Like
are
that.
Gaius. Dum, da, dum, dum.
Not very good. 16.
That will miss.
You dodge out of the way as the snapping jaws of the salmon almost try and take you for lunch. It is then going to turn its attention towards the giant crocodile, unhinge its jaw, and it's going to try and bite you.
I suspect that this will succeed.
Maybe not. I rolled a 12.
Wow. Yeah, that does miss.
Misses. Wow, this
Wow.
guy sucks. He gets a big block of ice for his troubles and crushes it in his jaws as he fails to swallow anything. That brings us now to Escan. It is now your turn. There are now salmon on either side of you.
I am going to. D&D's great, guys. Just to add to that statement, I'm going to ignore the second salmon and turn my attention to the first salmon.
Okay.
As it just swallowed my friend. We gave it a chance. Now it is becoming the food. I have a multi-attack.
All right.
I'm going
Hopefully
to
it's not a
bite it
bite.
first.
No, don't
Shut-
bite.
Shut face. Shut
Do
face.
anything but bite.
Shut face. I need to +8 to hit. How's a
Oh,
27
yeah.
for you?
Oh,
Oh, my
yeah,
god,
that-
the bite curse doesn't carry over. Thank God.
That hit.
All right,
Oh.
damage is going to be 3d10 plus 5.
Ooh. Hey, that's the same as their bite. Almost.
Now Escan swallows the salmon.
So 20 damage to
20
salmon.
damage
number
as
one.
you
Hey.
bite onto the salmon. It's like a grizzly bear on a waterfall. It's vicious and brutal.
And I also get a tail attack.
All right.
Oh, wait. This says, on a hit, the target is grappled.
Okay.
Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the crocodile can't bite another target.
Okay.
There you
So
go.
Death roll.
salmon
Death
number
roll.
1 is also restrained.
Nice. So attacks against it have advantage now as you pin it in
Oh, here we
place
go.
on the water.
And giant blue crocodile cannot hit the target that is currently grappled. So now he will tail smack the other salmon in the face.
Makes sense.
This is another d20 plus 8. That's going to be soft 20.
Soft 20 hits.
It's going to take 2d8 plus 5. So I'm going to add 5 to this. Nice. 15 damage.
15 points. Not bad. One second.
Bludgeoning. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 16 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. Kind of weird in the water, but I will
I'm going to make him go
for
belly
it.
up.
There you
strength,
go.
Sorry, strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. The
Stank.
DC.
Thanks.
Stank.
You heard me.
saving throw.
I know what I said.
There's no saving him.
DC
He stank.
16.
He auto fails. He
Unfortunately,
stank.
Unfortunately, it rolled a natural 20 strength saving throw.
Very
So
well.
It gets you bash it in the face. You kind of sink it into the water, but it reemerges.
It's like, what the fuck just happened?
What the fuck? Yeah.
That is turn.
You are in the water. I do need a Constitution saving throw. I just remembered because you are in the water.
From a giant crocodile?
Yes. You are not a Arctic creature. You do not have resistance to cold water. So
Got
You
it.
have made the
So,
situation worse for you.
I don't think it gets any saves.
well, use the Constitution modifier.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you
just
just
plus
add that.
3. There's no.
It's not proficient. Or it would
it's not
say.
proficient in any saves.
So it's just d20 plus 3.
Oh, that's not.
Oh.
So
10. You fail it by 1. I'm so sorry. The DC is 11.
No! Damn it!
You take half of 7, or no, you take 7 points of cold damage. Sorry.
Okay.
Damn it.
So hang on a second. So that puts health to that, and now I need to do a concentration check.
Yes.
Do I use my
for
concentration
polymorph? You use the creature's con.
that? Yeah, mental ability scores are.
If anyone
replaced.
complains about that, what fucking crocodiles have you seen that have been fighting and moving in cold water?
None.
Like
So
they
it's
shut down
just-
in cold water. So
Blue.
Concentration is just Constitution, right?
yeah, just Constitution
So
saving
same
throw.
thing.
Need a
Oh
10.
my god!
Oh,
What's
I
your
saw
bonus?
20.
Plus your
It's,
bonus.
it's a total of 11.
Yeah, that passes because
That
it's
passes.
minimum
Only
10.
pass a
So
10.
you pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
It's
fine.
10
You're
or
still-
half
you're
of
still-
whatever the damage you took.
Yeah.
Correct. Got it. Got it.
So
Okay.
you're still a crocodile. You're good.
Thank God. I was like, no. Shaken out of my awesome moment because I'm a little too chilly.
All right. Escan, does that end your turn?
That is turn, yes.
All right, Milo, you
Also,
are
for what it's worth, I can hold my breath for 30 minutes in this form, in case that
Okay.
matters.
Cool.
perfect. Good to know.
So
Oh,
first,
Milo, you are flipping in the air. You're like a kid who gets double bounced on a trampoline.
no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, sorry. Absolutely radiant soul, so I can get my wings.
All right, you grab your wings and kind of keep
how
yourself
high-
aloft.
How high am I in the air?
You know what? For funny, just roll a d20 for me.
Okie doke.
We'll add 5 to whatever you roll. All right.
16.
So you're basically 20 feet in the air at this point.
Okay, cool. I need, let's see here. So, sorry, my desk is weird right now. Let me do that. Let me move over there and put me 10 more feet up, so I'm 30 feet in the air.
You got it.
And, that was an action, movement, bonus action. Let's, where are you at? Let's get that saucy pan out. I want, let me get the spiritual weapon. Actually, let me get the spiritual weapon, like, right here, so I don't have to be moving it too far.
There it is.
Excellent. Let's get whacking. This will be, what was it? Oh, 7. Excuse me. I keep thinking 6. So,
If it negates this salmon of desire, you have advantage.
wait, what?
Yeah, because it's restrained.
Oh, okay, then yeah, let's do that.
Scan, yeah.
Oh, that's a natural 20 then.
Oh, worth it.
You see that second
Let's
dice
fucking
roll over the
go.
top and flip
I-
the other one to a 20?
I
wanted it.
did. Okay, so
wanted it.
Monty, I'm doing an additional 7 radiant damage. Would that double as well, or is
No,
that
it
stay?
is
Okay.
only dice rolls. Only dice rolls
Okay.
double. Yeah.
Okie doke. That
You
was at
double
level
up the
2.
amount of dice you roll.
So that was 9 plus 7, so that's 16. Oh, 9 force, 7 radiant. Blah, blah, blah.
947 radiant, so that's 16 in total. This thing's looking real rough.
All right,
As
I
it
am in a
gets
good place.
bashed over the head with a giant frying pan. There's something poetic about its potential fate.
Correct. Also, I need a deck save because my friendly lion is in there.
Oh, this actually could kill it.
Good. Dude, Monty, if it kills it, you get full narration. I will give that to you.
It rolled a disadvantage. It rolled a natural 1.
All right, so it's take another 20 damage.
How do you want your anxiety-ridden abandoned lion to kill this giant salmon?
What a sentence.
All right, so I don't want to see any YouTube comments about this because we've made this thing a neurotic spirit right now. So I want to imagine that there's like bulges and stuff coming out from the gullet of the salmon, and then all of a sudden you see ethereal claws as this thing is just clawing as absolutely frantically as possible, tearing the salmon, shaving around its head and body, popping out, looking up at me and saying "Frava" as this salmon slumps dead.
It flips over on its stomach. You can now use it as an island.
Zito,
Yo,
I love you.
Fish
Thank you.
Island? Let's go.
Zito, thank you for putting this earworm in my head.
Father, I am here. What is my purpose? Help me!
Serious
That-
question, though. What happens to Otho?
Otho, you fall out. You follow the lion, and you crawl out of the gill and find yourself on the back of the creature.
So really quick before my turn ends, Monty, he's there for the next 8 hours until he does 20 more damage.
I'm aware.
I want the visuals. I just love the visuals of it.
Otho, I'm gonna spit you out there if you're okay with that. If not, you will probably
Okay.
incur a cold water penalty. But you slide out of the gills of the fish.
You're a good listener. Thank you for hearing my stories.
All right, that ends Milo's turn. Guys, it is now your turn, and you have a sudden and surprise visitor behind you who just watched the other salmon explode.
Yeah, but it's got a salmon brain. It can't process that.
Oh, you're right.
Speak with animals. Run.
Oh, you're right next.
How unfortunate for you.
Let's go ahead and to the sword. Yeah. 24.
Oh yeah, that hits.
9 slashing with... For my 13 slashing magical.
13 slashing. Not bad. As you immediately, this thing bursts out, almost catches you, dodge underneath as cold river water sprays across you. You then, in the same motion, unsheath your greatsword and slash up the bottom chin of this creature as a sputter of blood sprays across the battlefield.
Oh wait, I'm not done yet. 27.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
10 slashing.
As it goes to kind of bite at you, you drive the blade upwards through the top part of its jaw and it wrenches back, taking 10 points of additional damage.
That's exactly the animation I was thinking!
All right,
That's
Gaius.
turn.
Is that in your turn? All right. That brings us to Otho. You are wet with fish insides, but, you know, you're alive.
I crawl out covered in schmutz, and I stand on the salmon. I'm going to exchange my daggers. I'm going to exchange the frozen dagger for the returning dagger.
You got it.
I'm going to...
I genuinely thought you were gonna say I exchanged looks with the lion.
I mean,
Wednesdays, am I right?
You gotta believe it. And I will huck the returning dagger at yon fish.
Yawn fish, you got it.
Where yon fish? Thither. Thither? Thither.
Thither? Thither. 24.
Oh,
Hell
24
yeah.
hits.
For 7 piercing and 17 sneak attack.
Ooh, that is 24, right?
Yes.
Damn, ouch. As you yuck the dagger into this thing's nostril, it kind of wrenches back into the water, thrashing its head about.
Dagger pops back into my hand, and I'm going to use my bonus action to give Master of Tactics to... Let's say Iskia.
If he successfully bites it, then it'll get grappled.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah.
I'll take it.
All right.
All right, that's my turn.
Kai, it is now your turn.
okay. Very important question movement-wise. Is this considered the edge of the ice?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that's going to be 1, 2. Can I get on the axe beak?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. 3, 4. Here's the better question. Can I get on the fish?
I will say for this would be your acrobatics check to get on the fish.
Let's fucking go. I want Kai to do some badass shit. Although I think I'm just going to double check this before I do it. I think I have advantage on this. I'm just double checking. I do. So here we go. Thank you, Blade Song. Acrobatics. Oh, I needed it. 24.
24. You leap off of Pazuzu, land on the front snout of the fish, run up the leg onto its back, and manage to find purchase on its slippery body as you
All right.
are on top of yonder fish.
Do I just put myself on top of it, like right there?
You're like a hat, yeah.
Nice. So just channeling his inner Gaius and remembering some of the wild stuff he's done. Gaius, you're going to watch him run across the ice, leap gracefully onto your axe beak, and then as he leaps in the air, he's going to drive his shadow blade into this thing with the first strike.
Let's go.
And we will see how this goes. Please be cool. 22! He's cool!
22, that hits.
Let's go. Fucking damage is going to be 13 damage.
That's
13
good.
damage. That's really good.
Yeah. Kai is then going to steady himself as he kind of slides on the slick scales, and he's going to go for a second swing at the eye.
All right.
Just to see if this thing gets hit in the eye. We're going to do that. 24! Let's go!
24 hits.
11 damage, so a total of 24 damage over 2 strikes.
Not bad, not bad. As you strike this thing with your shadow blade in its eye, showing it visions of a salmon dinner about to be prepared.
Kai will take a couple of deep breaths, and he will kind of look with like one of those shit-eating grins at Gaius, like, huh? I did good, right? And that'll be his turn.
All right, it is now the salmon's turn. Starting with the salmon that has died, because it is a large creature and you are on a body of water, it begins to flow downriver.
No, our dinner.
Wait, no! Come back!
In the way.
Oh no!
Does that do we get a reaction on that?
No, it's just floating away.
It's not forced movement, it's
this
just
You'll have to
salmon-
carry on without me!
No, don't say that.
Kai, as you
We're going to have to
stand
start our
still-
own party. He turns back to the lion.
Finally!
Yes, Monty.
The salmon flips you up into the air with its face, and it is going to go for a bite attack against you.
Understandable. I did just land on it and stab it twice.
You did, yes. 27, my friend.
27 will definitely hit.
You watch as Kai is flipped in the air, and the thing just opens its mouth and just gulp, just swallows Kai. You take. Ooh. Whoa.
Hey, Monty.
Yeah.
I will. I'm sorry. I'm just checking this because I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. You take the same roll. Fuck it. I'll use a cloud rune to push him out of the way and have it attack me.
Okay. I believe the
Oh.
effects still carry over though, so he's
Yes.
still swallowed. But
Yep. I'm just swapping him for me.
wisdom saving throw, correct?
No. It's when the creature you see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack, you can
Oh,
use your
right, this
reaction
one.
to choose a different creature.
Yeah,
Other
yeah,
than the
okay.
attacker, within
Okay.
30 feet of you, you become the target of the attack instead, using the same roll.
Okay. So Kai is swallowed because
Mhm.
it doesn't really work that way. Like it doesn't. It would make sense for you to suddenly be swallowed.
Ah.
But you do take. You feel and kind of force out the wound. Kai, you feel a flourish of air around you, almost like a protective bubble of air that protects you from the jaws. However, Gaius, you feel that same air around you stab into you with the pain that Kai would have received as you take 21 points of piercing damage.
Oh, marmalade!
Yep.
You are
That's a pretty good
grappled and you
chunk.
are blinded. Ironically, though, Kai, your Shadow Blade is unaffected because you are in a dark place.
I sure am.
That... Oh, Salmon has a second bite. Does it want to try and bite somebody else? It's going to try and bite you again, Gaius.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to be another 27.
Yikes.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, you take. What's that plus 16 points of piercing damage.
Yikes. Okay.
Gulp, and you are also swallowed. It is then going to start to swim away, which you get an attack of opportunity to do. 5,
Yeah.
10.
I'm gonna
With
bite him.
advantage.
With advantage, yep.
I'm gonna bite him with advantage. So let me roll this twice. +8.
And you have
that's
advantage,
the
so might as well roll
first
for
one. Yep.
crit.
Roll
That
for
does
crit.
hit.
Plus.
Roll for crit.
No crit, but 26.
Almost.
All right.
So he is gonna be grappled.
He is grappled. As he turns to swim, you immediately latch onto his tail fin.
And damage is 15 damage again.
15 damage. It is like you're grabbing onto this thing, and it's like if you've ever grabbed a fish and they just thrash like crazy,
Yeah.
it is full on that experience, but the entire body is like undulating because you're holding its tail at bay. Takes
I do want to
15.
point out though, you saying if you've ever grabbed a fish sounds like a Shel Silverstein book.
It does, yeah. Have you ever grabbed a fish?
Never mind if you give a mouse a cookie. What happens if you grab a fish?
All right, that ends the salmon's turn. Escan, it is now your turn as you have this thing bitten and grappled.
Well, that's certainly an interesting situation because I can't
You
bite
could
it
let
again.
go and then bite again, but you wouldn't have advantage.
That's fine. I mean,
Do I get my reaction back since it's my turn, or?
Yep. You do.
Okay, then I'll let go and bite it again, just because if I miss
All right.
and it tries to swim away again, I'll have my reaction back. So.
You let it go. It tries to swim away, and then you immediately go in for another bite.
14.
14 is its armor class. You just hit it.
Oh. Get grappled again, idiot. And then here comes the damage. That's better.
Oh my
23 damage.
23 damage. It is starting to look very rough.
And just for flavor, instead of like letting it go, let's treat it like a giant death roll has begun.
Oh yeah, you're like
Yeah.
inside of the stomach though. Gaius and Kai, you are spinning.
You're
inside of this
experiencing what
thing.
weightlessness feels like.
I don't feel well.
Blender mode, activate. I can't
Alright.
hit it with my tail because I'm already biting it. So
Yeah.
that'll be my
Alright.
turn.
Milo, it is now your turn.
Oh, I'm so
Alright.
sorry. I think I need to make a Constitution save for the cold.
Yes, the water. I need a con save for the water. DC 11.
Oh, we're
you're
good.
You're gonna take half though. So half of 13, which will go down to 12, which will go down to 6. So 6 points of damage.
Okay, and then I'll need to make another one for concentration.
Oh,
I hate
no.
my life. I hate my life. I hate everything. I quit. Goodbye. Goodbye, D&D. As now there's just E-scan flailing from the tail of this thing. I'm really upset. I should have. It wouldn't have mattered because I was gonna take the damage anyway.
I'm gonna put you on land because I'm just gonna assume you want to be on land.
Land
oh,
is
well,
got, like,
if
a
there was
little-
land available, could I not have been on
Your
land
whole
as the
body was
crocodile?
in here. It's like there's like a corner of land piece here. Your majority you were in
You
the
were
water.
too
Okay.
You
Yeah.
were too swole to get on the door.
Too larg.
Okay. Damn it. I'm so upset. All
You're-
right.
There's
well,
like an
guess
ice
that's
cube on your
turn.
tail right now. All
right.
right. Milo, it is now your turn.
I did my movement. I'm just gonna fireball this thing like over in this angle.
All right. It is in the water, so keep in mind when you do fire damage to a creature
I
that
know.
is immersed in water, it halves it automatically.
Okay. Well. I have so much fire. Nah, screw it. This would be more fun. I'm just gonna fireball it.
All right. Dexterity saving throw.
Kaboom!
That's gonna be a
DC
7.
It's a 16, so it fails.
Alright.
So half of 29.
It'll be 14.
then
However,
it's-
it is also resistant to fire, so it halves again.
Oh, good to know. But it does take 7 radiant damage.
So it takes 14 overall anyway.
Mm-hmm.
As it is bleeding out profusely, the water is turning red as it is hanging on. There's also a really nice smell in the air, though. Like it smells
Oh yeah,
like
delicious.
delicious. You're like, oh man.
Monty, for my bonus action, if you will scoot my funny frying pan over here
Yep, you got it.
and give it a whack. Oh, I almost saw
Whack.
that 20 again. 26.
26 hits.
4. 10 force damage.
10 force damage. It is hanging on by a thread.
Hey,
All right.
buddy, I have a sound for this. Can I play it?
Absolutely. Yep, that's about right. The sound would sound like too.
Kickball.
right,
All right, that's
Milo.
turn.
That ends your turn. That brings us to
Yep.
Gaius. It is now your turn. You are inside of the Salmon of Desire. What do you do?
Well, can I have a technical question here, Monty. Can I
Uh-huh.
spend another bonus action to proc Giant Smite a second time to make me grow?
It depends. You have to dismiss Giant Smite with any action or ability, or is it a free dismissal?
Dismissing Giant Smite is free.
Okay, then yeah, you can dismiss it for free, and then you can reinstate it. Absolutely.
Cool. That's what's happening. Make my monster grow, and I'm rolling in athletics to wrench this thing's mouth open.
All right.
And this is
It's
sorry.
pretty strong.
Yes. Well, a 10's better than a 1.
You try and wrench it open, and it does not open. I'm afraid that is your part of your action, I suppose, or is your action. Or actually, no, it's not, because this thing doesn't have an action escape. So technically, you still have an attack if you wish to make it, but you are restrained.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine, because I could use my hands. I do have that.
You do have hands.
Unarmed freehand.
I can ride
Here
this
I
fish
go.
with no handlebars.
Sadly, that was a 13.
Unfortunately, 13 just misses. I'm so sorry.
Yep. All right, let's turn.
I'm so sorry, Gaius.
I want to imagine Gaius is like freaking speed bagging the uvula.
Yeah, the uvula. Just
Spit him out,
Gaius
spit him out,
looks
spit him
at
out,
that.
spit him out.
So it's a girl salmon.
Ooh.
The fact that
Ow.
they did that, the fact that they like live action One Piece stole that from Monster House will never not be funny. Anyway, Otho, top of the turn. It is now your turn.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see if we can resolve this scenario. Otho is going to hop off of Yon Fish.
Okay.
And is going to scoot across the ice here.
Don't leave me!
And I am going to throw the returning dagger at Yon Fish.
All right.
Here I go. Skadoosh. That's a 13.
13 just misses. I'm so sorry, but it
God!
returns to your hand.
All right, that's all I got.
Why is this
Um,
fish suddenly so hard to hit?
Don't you have your bonus action?
I don't know what to do with it.
Offhand,
I
throw the
give
dagger again.
again,
Escan. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll throw it again.
Because you can still get your sneak attack.
That's
Just
true.
whatever the first attack is in that.
That's what I did with Greckles all the time when I missed. There you go.
There
26.
you go. 26, that hits.
For
Ooh,
4 plus
Yeah.
sneak attack.
18.
Oh my god!
There you go.
As this fish immediately turns around and leaps out of the water to flee, kind of kicking you back, Escan, a little bit, but you manage to kind of dig in your lizard-like claws into the ice and slide back. Otho, your eyes gleam. The kitty loves the fishy, and you throw your dagger through one eye and out the other on the other side as the entire thing flops to the ground, and as it does, its jaw opens. And Gaius and Kai, you fly into the air and land on the ice next to Escan. As combat comes to a close.
I'm gonna immediately, with what little flight power I have left, go wrangle the axe beaks and get them over to everybody else.
All right.
Because they are still water walking.
Can we prevent the fish from floating away?
Sure, yeah, if you want to
Because
grab
that's
it.
some
It's-
good ration meat
Sure,
right
athletics check.
Money.
I'll assist for whatever it's worth.
Money, what
I
is
have
the
to
line
have
say?
advantage.
What does the line say when it floats
watches
away?
sadly as it
No.
floats away downriver. It might just be the river water, but his single eye seems to cry almost as he drifts downriver on the
I'm
body
just
of
having
It's
the
been
fish.
assistance, Father. Thank you.
It's okay! I'll never let go!
I'll
I
tell
will
my
say-
children about our adventure.
It is okay,
20.
Father. I am not sentient. I am a spell.
It doesn't matter if you hurt my feelings.
It's a bit,
I will
Father.
say,
We
with the
both
amount
know
of
my
time-
feelings are illusory.
with the water walk and with the amount of time, checks are not necessary. Do you have rope or any hook-like device? That is my
He
question.
has a grappling
I
hook,
have a
yeah.
grappling hook.
which is both a
and
hook
rope
and rope.
with rope and chain.
All right, rope is enough here. I will say you kind of thrust your giant hand into the mouth of the salmon. You hook the grappling hook inside like a fishing hook, and you kind of all of you with ropes kind of tie up different parts of this fish. You can even grab like the long tendril lure. And with a shared effort between the axe beaks and the water walking, you are able to drag this fish ashore. And as you do, this is a massive creature. It is gargantuan. It is a huge salmon. And notably, like I mentioned before, the fin is like at the wrong angle, and it has these long, almost like shark-like fins at the bottom that really help with movement. However, to all of your delight, as you pull it ashore, you notice that this salmon in particular is rather plump. And as you kind of begin to dissect it,
Oh,
it is
no.
filled with fish eggs.
Oh no!
Oh,
What's a
oh,
girl
shit.
fish?
It was a girl fish, and inside the fish eggs are so big, they're like the size of like baseballs. They're huge, these giant pieces of
I can't
caviar.
put that on crackers.
And as you begin to prepare a meal and make camp for the night, because this happened near the end of the day, you all make camp for the night, and that is where we will take our break.
Oh,
my goodness! What an
boy.
experience!
That shit dropped me down to 39 HP out of 74.
You
Yeah.
should have let it hit me. I was a crocodile with fake
I'm
HP.
I'm gonna crack my pearl of power in the meantime so I get that slot back.
Looks at cup of Valarian goat milk one day.
Oh god, I wish
So
we had,
before, go ahead.
I was gonna say I wish we had time to dry it for rations.
I mean, we got sushi.
You could, if you want to take the time.
Actually-
depending on
actually-
the weather, you could.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, Monty, would it be cold enough that it would keep?
It is, yeah, it is cold
Yeah,
enough.
Okay then,
It's
we're set.
sub-freezing,
Yeah,
so-
we're set.
You guys should be over here now. Also, I fucked up. I think this was here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved the teleport. Yeah.
Yeah, I
that, sounds,
can
that
move
seems
the
about
teleport
right. We can
Alright.
check it later.
I'm
Alright,
gonna go stretch.
I'll be right back, gang. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
No worries.
Oh no!
Before
Citric.
Bosco does the halftime show, really quickly, I do want to say I totally forgot to say this in the intro, and I promise this isn't an attack on you, Monty. But
Okay.
we've had an outbreak of dandelions in my neighborhood recently.
Uh-huh.
And I've needed to mow the lawn. I just haven't been able to get to it. So I've had all these like bright yellow flowers all over my lawn. And when I left this morning to go work, I was like, I really have to cut those soon before they like bloom.
So he needs you
They
to
were
eat them
all
for him.
yellow in the morning. I got back 6 hours later. Every single dandelion had sprouted. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, no.
You should make a salad. Just,
No,
you know.
no.
That's not the right response.
But they're spreading uncontained now. They've breached containment, and now
Good.
our entire neighborhood is doomed.
Good.
And it wasn't just my lawn. Like 6 neighbors nearby all
Dandelions are
have dandelions
delightful. They're
everywhere.
bright yellow, beautiful flowers. and
Until they're not, Monty. Until they're big white puffballs of seedlings that
Yeah.
infest everything.
Then you blow on them and you make a wish, and it's great.
Yeah, if it was like 3 dandelions, that'd be one thing. There are literally hundreds of dandelions in my neighborhood.
Speaking of dandelions, I'm hungry. I will be right back.
Okay. Wow. There's so much to unpack there. Hi guys, welcome into the halftime show. Mark, get the fuck out of here.
No, fuck you. I'm staying.
Okay, we'll stay and be quiet then.
No.
First of all, I want to correct something that was said in the Discord. Not YouTube for once. YouTube, I appreciate y'all. I do read your comments. No, in the Discord. So I double checked and I asked and I made sure the spell component that is necessary because it's very expensive for Spirit of Death. I do have it. I confirmed it. So you don't have to worry about me not having the very expensive thing that I need to cast that spell. It was done correctly. I swear. That just wanted to let you guys know whatever you think happened is incorrect. So now that that has been taken care of, I'm going to scroll up here and look at Umbertastic. By the way, I did get the episode title. I didn't get the full bit drop. I know it was from Strongbrush. Thank you for the 100 bits. I did get your episode title, which was Salmon Max. So, which is fantastic, by the way, because I love Salmon Max. I will highly
We
recommend
left
that
our
actually-
bunny at the other city, though.
That's fine. We don't need her. Umbertastic, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 65 months. 65 months. Awesome. We are fighting Strahd, and let's just say we did not do any of the extra things to weaken him, and things might get ugly. Oh,
Did you
Oof.
open the door on a cart filled with 100 alchemist fire? Just asking, just curious, really.
Just for a
no,
friend?
no
Asking for a
particular
friend?
reason. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Vice Mage, thank you for the title suggestion. I'll have the fish and the 100 bits. Thank you. I'll add that to the list.
I'm gonna mute
Zito's
myself.
gonna
I'm gonna munch
appreciate-
and I'm gonna crunch.
Zito's going to appreciate that first title suggestion, and I kind of want to use it. Travis, what up? I see you. Dice Ruler, thank you for the 100 bits. Fish, yeah, free meal. 1 round later, Fish. Oh God, I have regret my choice.
I also have regret my choice.
I bet you do. Polymorph with your rolls? Cast it on someone else, dude.
I was doing great until I had to make fucking concentration checks because
I'm
of
gonna,
cold
you know what?
damage.
We need to get somebody to cast it on you so you'll be safe. You can't polymorph.
Bitch, I just did.
Cosmosis, thank you for the 100
I'm very
bits.
sorry
Connor-
about that
Oop,
mechanic, Mark, but that,
No,
I
it's
mean,
okay.
It's a
It
frozen
makes
river.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes
You're good.
sense.
Well,
Would have
yes,
been fine if
Cosmosis,
I
thank you
just
for the
stuck
100
my
bits.
snout above the water and sat there.
Connor goofed last week. He had you start at my second, much later bit drop. I wanted to ask, since Mark is playing the games, if he or anyone else knew that Wire Sponge from Mega Man X2 is actually a loofah plant.
I didn't know that, but I do remember on my stream commenting that he didn't look anything like a sponge. So that makes sense.
Well, there you have it. Scrolling on down, we've got Public Frenemy number 1 with the episode title suggestion for 100 bits. 1 fish, 2 fish, dead fish, stew fish. Going kooky and cookies, cool Keith. But I'm actually realer than you think. Because I'm friends with the monster who's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. Zenletta, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Interior Crocodile Salmon Hater.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty.
I don't think it's I don't think it's as good as the first one. Zito, how do you like the episode title Salmon Max?
They're
Thank
both,
you.
They're both
Thank
good.
you.
They're
Thank
both
you.
good.
Salmon Max is so good, and I will fight for it. I love
That's
Salmon
pretty
Max.
good.
You fucking struck me in the
That's
bias so
right.
hard.
I knew you would fucking appreciate it. There's no way you're not a Salmon Max fan.
Okay, appreciate it. I have Hit the Road hardcover signed by Steve Bell.
Bro, I want on Throwback Thursday, I want to play the Salmon Max game.
Oh God.
Bill and I have talked about it. I'm so fucking hyped. They're so good. I have like the entire Telltale collection that they did of that game.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Draconian 9, thank you so much. Episode title, The Lion, the Fish, and the Crocodile. Also a solid reference. I'm sorry. I'm fighting for that first. I just,
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I can't. It's just so, I'm so biased and it's so good. Avion fan, thank you for the 100 bits. Because you missed it, tomorrow is my birthday. Have more birthday bits. Happy birthday. I didn't miss
Happy
shit.
birthday.
Burf.
All over it. Glycerius, thank you for the 500 bits. I am aware dandelions are edible. Personally, not a fan of them. But even if I was, I would not just pick them off the lawn to consume, no matter how much cleaning / prep goes in before eating.
Yeah, you don't want to eat dandelions that are on like the side of the road. That's not very good.
We've
They
got
are
an episode
bitter
titled,
as well. They are pretty bitter, but
Zanwin, thank you for the Between a Croc and a Spawn place. That's a good one.
Wow, that's
York-
very witty.
should I tell you guys about the people technique?
I don't know that I'm ready
Sure.
to hear about this,
I
Monty.
think
This
Connor
sounds like-
heard about the people technique. It's
this
very
sounds
quick.
kinky.
No, well, I don't know actually. Anyway,
Whoa, okay.
so I had a dream that I went to go play Warhammer, and like we were setting up to play, and like some people, we were all in the game shop, and some people are like, "Oh man, you guys play Warhammer? Are you guys having to deal with the people technique?" And like the guy I was playing was like, "Yeah, the people technique has ruined everything." And I was like, "What's the people technique?" And they're like, "Oh, you know, like pee, right?" And I'm like the letter, and they're like, "No, like you know, the liquid." I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Yeah." So anyway, yeah, the people technique is ruining everything. And I was like, oh, okay. And then like these other people came in, they're playing like Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic, and they're just like, oh, you guys talking about the people technique? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, it's ruined Magic the Gathering too. And then like, I don't remember the dream that clearly. I remember driving home and getting home, and like on the news, it was basically like a bunch of sports people going, the people technique has ruined sports. We have to figure out a way to not have the people technique. Like, and I'm the entire dream, I'm like, what's the people technique? What does it mean? And then I woke up. I never found out what the fuck the people technique was. It was
So when you
like,
said, do you want to hear about the people technique? What you really meant was, do you also want to not know what the people technique is?
they never answered me. and like all I know is it involves pee. I don't know how or why.
What?
but it affects all games. All competitive games can be affected by the people technique.
I don't think
including
this.
sports.
I think this is a bit. I think this is something people
This is
talk about
absolutely
to
a
like
bit.
get you talking about the people
Okay, I
technique,
want you to-
and it's
I
not
want-
a thing.
I need you guys to understand something. Alfred Paper Box House is making a fighting game based card game on Tabletop Sim, and me and Alpha got to sit in and watch it now. I need you to understand, I'm now going to pester him immensely to insert a card or some kind of keyword that is the people technique.
The people technique. I don't know what it was. It was
I'm gonna
ruining
look this.
everything.
You've created a new rabbit hole for me to jump down. Thank you, Monty.
Apparently, there's like a gross Urban Dictionary definition, but like that's basically it.
No, we're taking it back. we're gonna make this something new.
No, I assure you, internet, I wasn't looking for the pebble technique.
What's
Thank
the
you for your
pebble
very
technique?
helpful suggestion, but no, I know what I'm looking
Wait,
for.
what the fuck is the pebble technique?
It's some sort of model painting thing.
Oh yeah, pebbling. Yeah.
Pebble rubble
Okay,
technique.
okay,
resin
okay,
art
okay.
tutorial. There's a Peebles hoard, according to the National Museum of Scotland.
What? Where's Stacy? We gotta get Stacy on the phone.
Anyway, it has no bearing on anything. I just need you guys to know about it.
Oh, Zito, I just thought of a really good episode. Zito, I thought of a really good episode title. Real Big Fish.
Yeah.
Salmon Max though, man.
No, Salmon Max is going to win, but Real Big Fish, this would be a great opportunity for that.
You've made me depressed. This was my time.
What a
This was
time
your
to be
time.
alive.
You like the little kid robot from Futurama. You dangled my hopes in front of me and dashed them across the floor. Good show.
I know.
There is a plastic
There's a-
surgeon named Dr. Roosevelt Peebles Jr.
I don't care. I really don't. It's okay. Thank you, Mark. Episode title suggestion from your conscience. There's always a bigger fish.
I'm gonna post
It's
hold
true.
this in chat. Chat, if you have the hold this emote, just fucking spam it, please.
Callum
There's a
draws with the
biography on the Nobel Peace Prize page.
Mark, I'm gonna strangle you. Callum draws. Thank you for the 100 bits. Make sure to cook that fish before you eat it, or else you'll catch salmonella.
You technically can.
Salmonella.
Mark,
Yeah.
the answer to what you're
Salmonella.
looking for is in my mind, and unfortunately, I cannot access it. It was not accessible at its prime. I don't think there's no hope for us.
James
Oh my God.
Peebles.
Monty, you have a shout out from a fellow Canadian, Travis A. Carey, with the 145 bits. So, Monty, thanks to your efforts today, the BC salmon run is going to be 2 fish short for the
Oh
contest.
no!
I
what
hope
a
you're
nightmare.
happy.
There's like millions of fucking salmon that show up.
I think that's
now
the
it's
joke.
actually millions minus 2, Monty.
Oh yeah,
So
sorry. Yeah, -2.
thanks for being sensitive to the plight of the salmon.
According to our latest poll, by the way, Monty, the entire chat does in fact know what the people technique is.
Would
Then
you
what
like
is
to
it,
share?
chat? Would you like to share what it is?
I don't
Some
think
of
I
us are
want
not
chat to
finding success on the interwebs.
No,
Uh-oh.
I don't think I want to. I don't think I want
Mark.
chat to describe me anything on a Twitch chat.
Mark,
Mm.
we have a very special bit drop just for you. And this is actually
no.
kind of cool. No, this is not a bit. Except it's a bit drop. 3-sided coin. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hey, Mark, I want to pay some of your weather warnings forward by telling my fellow Canadians and possibly Northern Americans to drink lots of water over the next week, as the northern prairies are expected to reach close to 40 degrees Celsius due to an omega block. Stay safe, everyone. Sorry, I saw the 40 and was like, the fuck?
I live in the
Yeah.
Earth. I should be okay, but I will
You live
make sure I
in the
have
Earth.
my. I do. I live in a basement suite, and it's cool all summer, except for that one year.
Oh,
we
that's
had
what you
heat
meant.
wave.
I thought you meant like, like yes, Monty. We all live on the earth.
We do, allegedly. More
Which
Thranos
is in
than
Canada.
But thank you for the 100 bits. Monty, you are the only person I know who fight their own dreams.
Also,
That's not
sorry. Thank
true.
you for paying that forward. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I see. That wasn't a bit. It was a bit drop. Jack DeCrow, thank you for the 250 bits. Have some biddies. I hope everyone's having a good day. We are. Wedward, thank you so much for the 67 months. We can assume until otherwise that the Peeble technique involves throwing a jar of piss at your opponent. I'm down for this interpretation.
So
I don't
Girardi?
see how that factors because there's no bull in the word jar.
That's why it's ruining sports. Saucepan,
That would be
thank
the
you so much
P-jar
for
technique. That's completely
45 bits.
different.
Unless.
Is there a different jar of piss cosmetic?
What if it's not on the?
in
What
Team
if
Fortress
it's
2?
not on a jar? What if it's directly on people? Then it'd be the Peeble technique, right? If you don't use the jar to
No.
throw it,
That would just be
That would be a-
peeing on a person.
That would be a drastically different game.
it's in no reality is it any good for sports though. So I think Monty's on the right track.
I
didn't
almost
do
just made
anything.
an
I'm not on
absolutely
any track.
horrendous joke, and I'm keeping that one to myself.
Yeah, then we're gonna move on to 100 bits from Xeon, the old blue dragon, saying this kaiju battle is sponsored by Lowe's. Lowe's, but why?
But
No, I'm kidding.
why?
Yeah.
But why?
No, this is not MNW. Lowe's, but why also title suggestion? Oh my God, the Great Ice Bucket Challenge.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
put that.
I'll
Are you?
spot
Do
that.
you watch MNW? Because I don't know anybody else that would make that joke, and I appreciate you.
I
Me
lurk
too.
in people's channels.
Well, thank you.
I make that
That
joke
made
with you
me
all the
very
time,
happy.
Bosco.
All right. I need to know. There
So
are
this is what
important
happens
things.
when I actually like collaborate with Bosco and like we have a good time. He ignores me and forgets about it.
Yeah. What are you talking about? I didn't forget. We're
Hashtag
gonna
blame
scroll
Bosco.
on. What? What? Blame me for what? I didn't do anything.
I said hashtag blame to Bosco.
I didn't do anything.
The sauce, yeah, Monty got it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Lasume, thank you for the 200 bits. Speaking of MNW, hello. Damn it, now I'm thinking about the salmon dish at work, and that costs a lot. Fish is expensive. I want
Yeah.
sushi now.
I always go to like a grocery store like at night because the fish is usually like 30 to 40% off, and I can grab like a piece of salmon for like
Well,
really cheap.
some of us live in a state where they close the grocery stores at night, Monty.
Not me.
God damn it!
And I'm
Zito's
not
got it
getting
unlocked.
7-Eleven fish.
That's the
That's
best type.
fish.
It was
All right, we all back?
arguably.
Connor, are you back?
Yeah.
No.
Bosco,
Oh,
are you back?
Nope.
Gaijin, are you back?
Yep.
Mark, are you back?
I'm not a crocodile anymore.
Zito, are you back? Yeah?
No.
All right. Let's return back now, shall we? Quick question for you, Mark.
Huh?
Yes.
What was did you did a weather check? I didn't write that down. I'm checking my notes.
Yes. So today
was
it was
just-
30 degrees with a light snow.
Yeah, and then tomorrow was
Tomorrow
I
will be
think,
minus 20, windy, and no snow.
windy and snow. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I completely forgot.
No worries. That's why I write them down. Because I will forget to.
All right. So as you guys drag this giant salmon out of the river, a Webbo kind of walks over and whistles, and Tarot begins to do like a sketch of the creature. And Rebu just kind of looks at it like, "Whoa, like what is that?"
Oh, it's dinner!
Can I nature check that? Is there any way I know what this
Technically it's not a beast, but I'll let you do a nature check because they are a naturally occurring creature.
is? Let's find out. Maybe. Soft 20?
Soft 20. These are native actually to Via Sulai, surprisingly. These
I
are,
went through
as I've said multiple times, salmon of desire.
Mm-hmm.
They leave lures out on riverbeds or on islands to try and lure prey, either by pretending to be a corpse, so scavengers will come and eat and then they'll get eaten, or to attract humanoids who may check on a humanoid body. They're ambush predators, but they do seem to migrate about, and they're pretty far spread, but their origin, is from Via Sulai. They can only travel through large rivers.
Upon the question, Isken will respond. Well, they're called Salmon of Desire. I think they're from Via Sulai originally. I don't know if they taste good, but
You would know with that check. The
Just
cheek
kidding.
meat in particular, like the cheek of the salmon,
mm-hmm.
delicacy.
Hey, Monty.
These areas towards the mouth are actually supposed to be really good. Maybe even kind of pricey.
So you said that this thing had eggs, right?
Yeah, they're like baseball sized.
Yeah, okay, cool. Because if turns out that for the longest time it didn't fucking dawn on me, I had one of those not Pokeballs still on me.
I think these would be too big.
Son of a bitch.
The egg would be too big.
Yeah, I
for
was about to say the
Pokeball?
egg.
Oh, the egg? You could keep the egg. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him an egg.
Okay. You throw the Pokeball at the egg and it disappears.
Task is just like, what the fuck is this? It's just a ball.
I'd assume he would know what a fish egg is.
Well, fish eggs are normally like less than a centimeter in size. This is significantly larger.
That sounds amazing for him. That
But yeah,
sounds
I
amazing
guess-
for him and a job for whoever he hires to make an aquarium for this thing.
I guess, Monty, if you'll allow it, I could do a survival check to help Milo figure out how to like harvest and prepare.
Because this beast is so large, could we do a group survival check?
Sure.
This thing's
Sure.
huge. So let's do a group survival check. Webbo will also help. Rebu
Thank
does
you.
not want to
I
get his
quit.
hands dirty. Tarot
I
is
quit
just gonna
everything.
watch.
I'm gonna
So-
quit
That's not
everything.
true.
It's so much worse.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm
All
gonna
right.
do? No, hold on. This is a stupid thing, but it's important to me. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll this survival check.
Advantage.
Sorry, with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
if it's
here's-
long-term inspiration, it's advantage.
Right. So,
So
17.
So one
So we
pass.
have
Can I roll above a 10?
10,
Oh my god.
8,
No.
4, 17, 13.
So we suck.
This
Awebo
sucks.
got a 19.
Thank you, Awebo.
That is.
That's 4 failures and 3 passes.
You don't know what the DC is. It's a fucking fish, guys.
Yeah, but it's a big, weird fish.
It's a very big
Yeah, but
fish,
it's
and there's a
still a
natural
fish.
1 in there.
It's
Listen,
a real
if
big
it's a trout,
fish.
if it's a tuna, you can figure it out. Webo pass.
One.
Take
I hope
that,
it ain't passes
fishing
then.
industry.
Technically, it's a tie, which is a pass.
Okay.
But it will affect the amount of yield that you get, determining how well you succeeded. The good news is you have eggs for days. There are so many. There's too many eggs, honestly. But Milo, as you kind of pull out these eggs, if you pop them, they're almost like egg yolks on the inside, but more like clear and
Oh.
transparent. You kind of like dab your finger and taste it. It tastes like a mixture between like, how do I describe it? Like, okay, this is gonna sound gross, but just stay with me here, okay?
Okay. Oh yeah.
If you've ever like steamed clams, right?
Yeah.
And you get like the liquid at the bottom, it's like that kind of like it's like that
Steamed
light
clams.
taste of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like
Imagine
that salty,
that.
like butter type thing.
Yeah, imagine that mixed with like butter, like the consistency of like melted butter, mixed with but like a thinner yolk, like a thinner egg yolk. That's
Okay,
basically
cool.
the taste that you get. It's very delightful. Honestly, you're like, okay, you could eat these as is. You get the sense that if you were to like pop these open and use it as like a sauce, it would actually be better. Genuinely.
Okay.
I have
Are
vials.
they-
You want one?
I mean, we got the eggs.
Well, no, I know we have the eggs, but I mean, like, if you want to, like, for culinary reasons, when we get back, look into this. I have a vial.
I mean, I got some vials.
Okay.
Dang it, Darky.
For context, Darky Arts just posted the
Steamed.
entire steamed hams bit in the
But
fucking
we
Discord.
said clams, steamed clams, Darky.
I thought you said we were having steamed clams.
Anyway, In terms of meat, you dissect the hell out of this thing. As you guys are all working at like sawing through this thing's flesh, a little grouping of Arctic foxes actually come on up and grab some little bits and kind of run off with them.
Yeah.
Notably, as well, as you're kind of carving into this, a bunch of like birds also show up. And as you guys are kind of cutting things up, you do notice like flying above you, like some vultures land and they kind of grab some pieces and fly off. Some seagulls, because they're fucking everywhere, also show up and grab some stuff and fly off. However, as you guys are like cutting up a piece, like you manage to like rip off like kind of a back part with like really, really red meat and kind of begin to divvy it up, and a giant eagle just descends down, grabs a chunk of meat, and flies away with it.
Can I shoot the eagle?
No.
You can, if you wish to.
No.
How
my God.
How
it.
important was that meat?
Oh, it
We
was like
have-
a
we
piece
have
of the spine.
plenty.
It just like grabbed the bones and like ran off with it.
Oh, the bones. Okay, I thought it just got the choice
Oh,
cut.
no, it
We
did not
have
just make
more
the belly
food than
meat.
we can do anything with.
I just imagine Gaijin.
I told you
like,
Milo was a bad person.
Milo stood up, just like like that fucking one comic. Oh, you're hungry? Fight for it.
Fight for it. I will say you guys can take as much salmon rations as you can carry. This thing is huge, and you did succeed.
I am not holding your fucking fish. Do it your damn self.
I will say
Here's
for
the thing.
steak-
Can we put them on the axe beaks?
you could, yes.
Because I can't carry anything, but I've got a big old bird that can.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll even say that like you can use some of the salmon skin to like make bags. Like a
Oh my
Webbo
God,
can
yeah.
do that for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
a
Hell
Webbo
yeah.
will do that. So you can like make makeshift like fish skin bags for you guys to carry a bunch of meat in.
So how much could we carry then, pound wise?
All right. So amounts that you can carry is pounds equal to your strength score times 15. So for the axe beaks,
Their strength score is 703. Multiplied by 15.
God, you wish. Apparently, I'm not allowed to put plurals in. What the?
Plurals
Why is
on
it
a
when I look up
calculator?
axe beak,
Wait,
I got
wait, what was it?
goblins?
It was your score times what?
Is your score times 15. So for the axe beaks, their strength score is 14. So it's 14 times 15.
So that's going to be 150 plus 60, so
210.
210.
They can carry 210 pounds, and I believe a ration is
1
God.
pound?
how much is a ration? Hold on, I should know
I've got it
this
in my
at this
inventory,
point. I've
I'll
played
tell
D&D
you.
for how
Rations are 1 pound each.
They're 1 pound.
many? So yeah, you can carry 210 pounds of salmon meat
Per axe beak?
per axe beak.
Wow.
That's
That
insane.
genuinely might be too much. Like, it might spoil before we get through it all.
Well, we just gotta freeze
Yeah.
it, right?
Probably.
Well, it is frozen, but I mean, freezing only helps you so much. This is a lot of rations.
I can't imagine that we would need more than like 30 before it spoils.
All right, put them in the
Well,
in the
that's
tent.
per person. So think about it this way, right? We have 6 axe beaks.
Schloth, Hideon, Pazuzu. Yeah, you have 6.
How many of us are there, people?
With your NPCs, you have 3 NPCs with you, so you have 8
So there's
people.
8 people. So
Tarot absolutely is going to take some of this meat.
Sure.
Awebo as well, and Rebu doesn't seem like a fish fan, but he will take some as well.
just doing the math, that's 8 pieces per day would suffice each person. So if we were to take 30 days worth, that's giving us 210. So literally 1 bird would feed all of us for a month.
Sick.
So I don't think we need to do much more than that.
Well, I'm gonna put 30 on Dawnbeak because I don't think carrying any more than that's gonna be necessary.
By the way, Milo, as you cut through this creature, like the blade just glides. It is thick, glossy, orange, vibrant meat with thick veins of fat. It looks absolutely divine.
Monty, I didn't have dinner. I hate you.
That's
Yeah, I
why
haven't
I
eaten
ate.
yet
That's
either,
why I
actually.
called break
Yeah,
and I
I-
ate a
yeah.
bunch of stuff.
Oh, good
Sorry,
for
I'm gonna
you.
eat after this.
I'm going to the fucking bodega after this.
The cheek meat you extract, and it's a very sizable chunk of very, very, like, rich-looking meat. It's probably best to eat that because of how delicate it is. It probably won't survive travel as well as the rest of the meat. So you might want to eat that today.
Gotcha.
The eggs count as one ration each. Like I said, you can poke a hole in it and drink it, and that's basically just pure calories and
Protein.
right there.
Yeah.
It's like in
It's
the ants' life where
meaty.
they drink the water, like they go to the bar and it's like the
They drink. As Z says out loud, I have a little bit of a problem with drinking out of the anus of another creature.
What?
That's ants.
No,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
understandable.
ants.
Ants.
Understandable.
Oh,
Said
I was
said in
like,
the voice of Woody Allen.
Yeah.
Yep,
Amazing.
Woody Allen. That's
Which
a
tells
pull.
you everything
Yep.
you need to know. Anyway, we've got dinner,
You do.
and you'll never
Uh,
guess what it is.
Awebo makes a big fire because obviously you're gonna want to cook some stuff.
Meet me, big fire.
Me make big fire. And Milo, if you want to go ahead and make us a cooking check to cook up these salmon cheeks.
Oh,
By the
boy.
way, definitely enough to feed everybody.
Could I get assist or could I get help with this?
Tara
I
will
will
help
help
you.
you. Never mind.
Tara will help too. I think
All right. Let's see here.
Again, since Eastcan did pass on what these animals
uh,
are, I think he'd
19.
be able to point out where like the good bits are.
Oh, yeah. As you kind of lay out a pan over the fire, Milo, you have to kind of like... Honestly, you're better off cooking this on top of a flat rock
Yeah.
because it's so big. So you manage to get a rock, you kind of clean it off, you apply some butter and salt to it, and then you slap those cheeks on there. Oh my god, the smell is insane. The aroma is crazy. I'm assuming you still have some leftover produce from
yeah.
other places. And you know what the other crazy thing is? The pawpaw fruit. You managed to make a really nice like dippable dressing with the pawpaw fruit, like that tangy sort of fruity tropical flavor mixed with the very rich, deep, and salty and savory salmon makes for a lovely pairing. The meat,
Excellent.
as you take a bite of the meat, it is delicious. It like is flowing, like when it's on that rock, like you can see the fat just dripping off of the meat and like hitting and hissing. And as you take a bite, it is so soft, so tender, not too fishy. It doesn't taste like that gross fish taste, but it's got that really nice, refreshing fish taste. Like this is a freshly caught thing. And it is just divine. Mix that with the sharp tanginess of the pawpaw fruit dressing. It just like cures the palate. You jump back into the deep richness. It's very, very good.
Ooh. Okay, sick.
Top it off with some of those raw eggs, like raw salmon eggs.
Oh yeah.
Really good. Like you guys finish eating, and you ever had like one of those meals where you're like, I want to sleep for 20 years?
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
You feel warm inside and out.
That's
This
good
would
'cause
pair-
Most of me is gone in my HP.
This would pair amazingly like with a really deep, rich ale as well.
Okay.
However, as you kind of make camp and clean up the the fireplace and prepare for a night's rest, the remains that you have not taken everything from are definitely a hot spot. Thankfully, nothing seems to really regard you too much. Because they're like, there's a free meal right there. You notice actually a pack of dire wolves kind of make their way
Cool.
over to the body, and they just start like ripping stuff up and eating. Notably, other creatures appear. You see some hippogriffs show up as well and kind of snatch parts away and then fly off. Various creatures, mostly smaller creatures, foxes and normal wolves and other scavengers. Definitely take advantage of the abundance because they probably don't get a meal like this very often.
And a dire raccoon.
Dire raccoons show up, and it's just like inexplicably bigger than every other dire animal that exists.
It not only is it bigger, it has human hands.
Yes.
That's terrifying. Please no.
Oh, Monty, while we're all kind of doing our thing, This doesn't have to get role played out or anything, but I need to message call Priest Hazak Hulk has Applebrook, so I can ask him about what's missing from the warding bond spell, and then cast it again to tell Aya.
You have to slow down and repeat that to me. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so before we left, Aya was asking about. Oh no, not Aya. Oh my God,
It was
brain.
Yvonne.
Yvonne was
Yeah.
asking about the warding bond spell. So we decided that in character I couldn't remember it because I rolled terribly. So I was going to brain call Priest Applebrook, who trained me, to see if he could tell me, and then use the last spell slot to message
Message
Yvonne.
Aya. Or Yvonne. Yeah, okay.
Or Yvonne, excuse me.
So as everyone's kind of settling down for the night, you channel your magic and you contact the acolyte who basically helped train you and raise you a little bit with your mother. Basically, I don't think you need to word it too crazy. You're just asking, like, what can you tell me about the warding bond spell, more or less? Are you looking for anything in particular?
What is needed for the warding bond spell?
Okay. I'm gonna roll a Arcana check from your teacher. Okay. Okay. You receive a message back. To be succinct, it requires a pair of rings or 2 conduits of a mystical nature. The spell ends if either creature, falls. If you want to know more, you could, and he just cuts out.
Oh, it's all so chatty. Let's see here.
So it requires 2 rings or a conduit, like a similar conduit. It is a mystical connection. It goes away if basically they hit 0 HP.
Okay, got it. Let's see here. If people want to do other stuff, I gotta hammer out the 25 words. I mean, don't let me stop you.
Is there anything anyone else would like to do before going to bed?
No, I'm good.
Kai's gonna go find Otho real quick. I don't know what he's doing after just having been swallowed.
Otho would probably be like near the river, washing his clothes, washing his body.
You watch as Kai goes over there, and as you're like watching your clothes, having just been swallowed, he'll kind of just dunk himself in the water and then jump right back out, freezing, but way easier than taking his stuff off. Hey.
Hello? Don't you think it would have been a little bit easier on your body to just take that off beforehand?
Yeah, probably.
He's just kneeling on the ground in his skivvies.
Whew. Anyway. So there's something I wanted to tell you if you had a second.
Okay. Did it require you dunking yourself in the water beforehand?
No, I just felt gross because fish guts and everything.
Right.
Yeah. Whew. No, I'll be okay. It's good. I just gotta move. I'm also wide awake right now. So you remember the village that we were in, the Cody's village?
I do.
The whole thing with the helping the family. You found the kid.
I do.
So I don't know if it's related, but it's probably related. But that whole time when I was seeing stuff, I know I was acting really weird. I was hearing voices in my head too, like different ones than I normally hear. And I haven't really told anybody about it, but I thought I would at least let you know.
He sort of like stops washing his clothes and he looks at you. You hear voices in your head.
Well, different ones than I normally do, yeah.
You hear voices in your head.
Yeah?
What kind of voices?
Well, there's the normal ones that just tell me that I'm a complete failure and that I suck at everything. But in that instance in particular, they just kept. Well, they called me some kind of like a shepherd thing because I guess I was helping somebody that wasn't quite dead but is dead. I don't know what that means, but it's not the first time it happened. When we passed through that veil, when we were in Easton Vale, that like. I don't even know how to describe it, just that necromantic energy that surrounded everything. I heard voices then too, but I don't know, they're all kind of
You
creepy.
mean the barrier mist?
Yeah.
All the way back then you heard this.
Yeah, I don't know if they're the same voice, but yeah.
And it called you a shepherd?
The one in the village did, yeah.
Did you talk to Lynn at all about this?
I asked them about if it was even possible to like talk to the dead outside of like a spell or something, and she said it was possible. It's typically something that somebody trains to do. Like they almost get pushed into that plane of existence and just try to feel it, I guess. So it's they say it could take a lifetime. So I guess it's probably not that. It's probably just something else like arcane that I haven't figured out yet. But hey, if I'm gonna dive into this stuff, I figured might as well let you know so you're not wondering why I'm talking to myself or looking at stuff you can't see.
Well, I often wonder why you do many things, but how do you feel about all of this?
Oh boy, that's an interesting question. I mean, I was happy to help, I guess. Like it's nice to feel useful, but it's also really weird because I didn't cast a spell to do it. Like there's a, speak with dead. I think I've done it before. You can talk to the dead, kind of, ask them questions, but this was different. This was like a full-on conversation. I could see them. I could kind of interact with them. It was unreal.
You had any more interactions with your stitched sister?
No, not in a while, which I'm kind of worried about. I want to try to reach out, but we have an idea of where they are, but it might be too dangerous for me to get into contact with them again. I mean, they are on the run for a reason.
Mm.
As you're having
Well.
this conversation, sorry. Go ahead.
He was just transitioning to his next thought. You can go ahead and do whatever.
As you're kind of discussing this, and Milo, you're sending out your message, and Awebo and Escan and Gaius, you're kind of doing jumping jacks. You hear
Yes, typical E-scan behavior.
Yeah, typical Escan behavior. You hear in the distance. I'd say probably Gaius. You pick up on this first, and Escan as well because you're passive perception. You hear a voice call from the surrounding darkness. Traveler! Traveler! Where are you going?
The voice
In
didn't
that
sound
same-
like that, did it?
In that same
No?
tone, yes.
Exactly in that same tone.
Can I
You hear a
incite the
loud
tone?
male voice going, Traveler! Traveler! Where are you going?
Can I incite the
I'm
tone
gonna,
of that voice?
yeah, insight the fuck out of that, because that's
Go for it,
after
yeah.
what the fuck just happened with the fish, that's sketchy as shit.
Yeah, seriously, I'm not okay with weird fish stuff and then
18.
weird voices. Oh, God.
Oh my god, 14.
I hear
cannot
voices.
roll above a 10.
Can we? Can any of us do that, or just those two?
They heard it.
I'd say, Milo, you were focusing on your thing, and the brothers
Okay.
were having a conversation.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the insight, the 14 and the 18 are actually decent. It seems to be a friendly yet inquisitive tone of voice.
So it doesn't necessarily sound like a trap per se.
I'm shrugging. You don't know. It could be anything. It
Is
doesn't
it
seem
aimed at-
outwardly hostile.
Oh, I know what this is, but I'm too busy.
Is it aimed at us, or is it aimed at, like, someone else?
It seems to be aimed at your entire group because it's being called out from you have no idea where.
What
I
did they
have-
say specifically again?
Travelers, travelers, where are you going?
Oh, I thought you said traveler. That was a big red
that's what I
flag.
thought,
I'm like,
too.
Wait a sec. Oh, I do know what this is.
Yeah, I know what this is too, and
I
I,
do
can't
know
say
what
anything. I know what this is.
Oh, I'm. Oh.
So Monty, they know what this is.
Yeah.
yeah, they know what this is.
Yeah.
What's in here?
But I'm occupied.
He's
All I'm
gonna
just
look
gonna
over
say
at
is a
Gaius.
woo.
He's gonna look over at Gaius and kind of, in an expression that you've come to register as caution, kind of
Oh,
look
yeah,
at you
no.
for what to do.
Guy is like fucking like has his hand axe at the ready as he like stands up and surveys the area where the voice came from.
All right. As you kind of stand up quietly and don't respond, you begin to hear snarls and howls in the distance. Yes! Traveler, traveler, where are you going? You hear shouting out to you.
Do any of the others hear this, or is it still the same
All of
two?
you hear this at this point as it becomes louder. And that one
Monty-
sounds a bit more hostile.
Bosco, you want to take it, Bosco?
No, I'll let Milo do. Or better yet, Milo and Kai would come to the same realization. So I imagine they just look at each other. Milo?
Monty, can you give me an above game second to think of something?
I have something.
Oh, go
okay,
for it,
go
then.
ahead.
Go
no,
for
no,
it.
think about it. I want you
No.
to go first, but I'm ready. They said traveler, where are you
Travelers,
going?
plural.
Travelers, travelers, where are you going?
And they're getting insistent.
Yeah.
Milo calls out, "Up to the north, where hopefully wind is blowing."
You then hear, ah, you hear cheering in the distance. A lot of cheering.
There you go.
There
Your
we
meal
go.
smells good and your fire is bright.
Well, that's the only way that we're going to have light.
You hear more hooping and hollering, and the voice is getting closer now. Share a meal with a fellow traveler. Exchange of stories. The more the merrier.
I know
What part
this
should
is
we
now.
rhyme?
Well, they
we've
rhymed
got
themselves.
tons of food. Probably more than we can carry her.
Ha ha, Limerick, you hear another voice say in the distance.
I
Are
got
you
it.
willing to house such a shaggy old beast?
That is more the merrier. It is quite a feast.
You hear hoops and hollering again. Now stay your blade, and if you'd be kind, we want not to see silver.
Oh, that's right. I have 2 silver fucking.
You do.
Yep.
Escan kind of cluing in now to what's going on. He'll sort of motion to Gaius to put his blade away. I'm sure we don't mind.
Gaius
You're
spins
snarling
his-
and howls. as you fail
I'm
to
sure we
rhyme.
don't mind. It's
No, I
gonna
rhymed.
be
You
okay.
you said of any. What the fuck? I rhymed.
No, hold on. I got it.
That'd be silver, yeah.
Yeah. We'll be kind. There's no silver. Just come on over. We can get familiar.
I look over. Gaius looks over at Kai, just like at the. There's no silver. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I have 2 weapons made of the stuff.
Shut up!
Kai is like, shut the fuck up. It gives you that look of don't say anything.
Gaius stays his fucking hand axe.
You hear them yell out, "We'd love to share a meal before you go." And before you guys can respond, Webbo goes, yeah, you can join us, Webbo. I don't suppose you're welcome to a pack.
I mean, you can see the fish from here. It is quite a stack.
You hear more howls and it's joyful music as immediately, and to your absolute shock, bursting out from around some of the snowdrifts, comes a pack of about 50 werewolves.
Oh.
Who
That's a lot of
immediately,
people.
demeanor-wise, are like, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. They come up, they're all wearing different things. Some are full wolves, some are hybrid, and a few are in their human forms. They are covered in thick furs and traveling clothes. And it's immediately, some of them kind of regard you, and they're like, "Hey, nice to meet you." Others go over to the body of your giant salmon beast and are kind of like, "That's the biggest one I've ever seen. Yeah. Look at that." And they're kind of like looking at it. as a large woman, very large woman, walks up to the group of you, probably about the same height as you, Escan, but filled out, very large woman, barrel-chested woman, and kind of walks up and goes, pleased to meet you.
Are we supposed to rhyme this time?
Nah, that's over now. You're in good sports.
Oh, okay.
What's the point of the rhyming? Just out of curiosity, that seems oddly specific.
Oh, give me some booze and I'll tell you the tale.
Looks over at Otho.
No,
Do you have any
Otho,
Milo-
who is like covering his shame with his wet clothes, is like, I don't know.
As you're covering yourself, a werewolf walks up and starts sniffing you a little bit, like,
Get away from me.
I try to wait for Obermonkey.
Get the fuck off me.
I can actually help with that. If you and your kind would like to sit down for a drink, I'm going to pull out the best Alavastian mead. I have half a bottle remaining.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
If you offer it to the big lady, she takes it, she uncorks it, and she takes a sip, and then another one of her werewolf companions runs up like, "Come on, give me some," and she's like, "You're a drunk, get away!" Like kind of shoos him away.
So
she corks it and she hands it back to you, and she's like, "Oh, look at you! You're cute as a button."
Oh, shucks. On my little briefing, by the way, what's your name?
My name is Shakara.
Hello, man.
Huh?
Shakara, let me rock it.
Shaka Khan?
That's how her name
I'm
is
so
spelled.
sorry.
Shakara.
I'm so
Thank you.
sorry.
Shaka Shaka
You know you're... Zan has accused me of being DJ coded, and that really just proved it.
It sure
Despite
did.
her size, she appears to be like, at least in her non-werewolf form, she appears to be like human. Notably, their gaggle of individuals is quite the mixed bag. A lot of humans, well, human of appearance. Some share more kind of like Otho's countenance, way more wolfish features while human. You actually do see a couple dwarves as well. A few elves. It's actually kind of a mixed bag of different individuals. One or two halflings, but they're all Lightfoot halflings. They're not stout ones like you where you're from.
Yeah.
And they are already like taking stuff off of your fish, and they're re-coaxing the fire, and they're kind of surrounding around, and they're bringing out stuff, and they're making themselves at home. And Owebo is like raising a hand, and you even see some of the werewolves go, "Oh, Webo, it's nice to see you again, my friend." And they kind of shake him, and he's like, "It's good to see you too, Webo." And it's kind of like this jovial thing, and Tarot's kind of like looking, and it's like, oh, may I ask you some questions? And he's kind of bumbling about. Meanwhile, Rebu is just like, "How you doing?" to like a lady werewolf who's just like currently like setting up the fire, and she's like, "Hey."
Has he learned nothing?
She gonna kill your ass.
Otho, as you kind of grab your clothes, one of the werewolves, actually kind of younger, probably like maybe early teens at most, kind of offers you a pelt, basically, thinking you're cold.
Don't take it. That's how they turn you into a werewolf.
Seeing as how he has no dry clothes at the moment, he will take the pelt and he will wrap it around himself.
It's kind of like a poncho that's made out of two pelts that are tied together at like the arms of the animal, basically. It looks to be some sort of like, I don't know if it's a badger or what. It's some sort of furry creature. It's very soft though, very warm. The werewolf kind of nods at you and goes, "It's very cold."
I know.
You have glass on your face.
Yes,
Can I
it helps
see?
me see.
Can I see?
He takes off his glasses and folds them and hands it to them.
They unfold them and put them on their nose, which makes their eyes immediately grow huge. And they're like, "Oh, blind." And they kind of offer it and give it back.
He will replace the glasses on his own face. So he finishes sort of hanging his original leathers and clothes over the fire so they can dry out.
There's a gathering. There's even music playing now as some of the werewolves bring out like flutes and stuff. Shakara kind of sits down cross-legged, and it just all of a sudden a party has occurred. It's just instantly they're just making themselves at home, just like, Some of them are like they're not using anything that belongs to you, but they're like immediately setting the fire up. They're grabbing more meat from the giant salmon and they're roasting stuff. Some of them just grab bones and just start biting meat off of the bones.
Ooh. Milo would offer them some of the eggs as and just explain to them that it could make for a good garnish.
You watch as some of them just full on try and eat them whole and like just gush them all over themselves, and it's just kind of a competition.
It's
yeah,
like getting hit in the face with a water balloon.
Oh yeah, it's like biting into a water balloon. Hold on, I'm gonna find some appropriate. Here we go. This should work. They kind of sit down and they're like, "You're traveling in a dangerous place, my friend."
Well, you know, the road less traveled and all that.
Of course, of course. Are you going to Via Sulai?
Not quite. We're actually on our way north to Holstrom.
They do smell like books, one of the other werewolves says, as he's in like his half werewolf form. A compliment. She kind of looks over towards Tarot, who's just like, and interesting, and how does the courtship work? And she kind of lurks back and goes, we have seen many scholars of Elman coming through here. Bad for telling stories, but good for asking questions. Curious folk are always the funniest.
I didn't know if anybody else wanted to chime in.
I mean,
I didn't want to interrupt. Finish your thought.
If you were
Yeah.
to glance over at Easkin, he is very nervously sitting by the fire, just sort of staring straight ahead and chewing on a piece of fish because he's like, I feel like I made things worse when I tried to speak before, so I'm just gonna sit
You
here
are
and eat.
framed by two werewolves, one of which is like sniffing you. The other one is just like, I like your color. like, and they're like, what would happen if we turned this guy? What would he turn into? Would he be like a lizard wolf? And they're like, maybe. I mean, everyone's kind of theorizing on it.
Well, what does that
Wolf
mean?
lizard.
Turn to it.
I mean, lycanthropy. If we bite you, and they kind of chomp their teeth towards you, then you turn into a werewolf. And when the moon comes, you would take your true form. But you are one of scale, so we wonder then what you would look like.
I've bitten lots of things and they've never turned into me.
Oh?
And he kind of like smiles awkwardly as they see his mouth of ineffective, sharp, pointy teeth.
Gums.
Looking like a fucking
you're toothless.
Toothless
bubble
behavior.
tape inside his mouth.
Shakara kind of turns towards you, Mila, and goes, you wanted to ask about why we rhyme to strangers.
No, that was me, but yeah, I'm sure they're interested too.
Sorry, honey. You watch as she reaches down and kind of pinches your cheeks, Milo, and then turns towards you, Kai.
Hey, I like the affection. I don't care.
Adorable.
You were asking.
Yeah.
Well, it all started many years ago. You see, many merchants used this road, and when they traveled it, they were a selfish sort. One of us was gravely injured on the side of the road, and a drunken merchant mocked them. When they died, their spirit found no rest, and begged their brothers and sisters of their pack for vengeance. The werewolves hunted down the merchant who tormented our brother in their final moments and butchered him. After that, we've decided to test any traveler aboard the road to see if they are willing and open to hosting some guests. We never impose, though we do like our alcohol from time to time. She kind of nudges you, Kai. But we make sure that no one has any bad manners or a sour attitude.
So you almost use like music as like a vibe check?
Yeah, exactly. A checking of the vibes.
Huh.
If they immediately respond with outward hostility. If they just immediately attack, then, well, no conversation to be had, no fun to be had. Just a bit of something to tear up, I suppose. If they're apprehensive, we wonder what they're hiding, and we look into it. But if they're willing to lean into it and play the game, then we know that they're good sports. No need for curiosity, interrogation, no need for killing or gutting. We don't make it a habit to wantonly attack those on the road. It does bad for one's reputation, but you never know.
You'll have to forgive any sort of tension I had before. We just... Guys, like, moves a hand over to the giant fish corpse. We were tricked by this thing at first.
You watch as, like, one of them is, like, holding up the jaw, like, holding it up, like, yeah! They're kind of playing with it.
Look at
running
me,
into
I'm a
each
big
other.
giant fish.
No, you are not to blame. I mean, most creatures in Savas visually trick their prey. Verbally is rare. Once you get into the cliffs, the harpies will try and do that to you, but you're not near the cliffs, so you are probably safe.
Well, good to know. The things we have faced from getting to this country, to getting to this part of the country, oh boy, those could be stories to tell, and we've seen a lot of things that we've had to fight through.
You picked a poor time to travel, my friend, my very musculature friend. Right now, most of the beasts are sleeping, and those that are awake are fearsome indeed. It's not that you are not getting quality, it's that you are just missing out on the quantity, my friend. Though, I must ask, you watch as she kind of leans over and just, like, rips off a piece of meat off of a salmon bone. Have you seen any ostriches?
I thought we didn't we, guys?
Did we?
Did we see ostriches?
I feel like this sounds
That's a good
familiar.
question.
When I'm looking through
I
my
know-
notes.
I know ostrich came up. I don't remember if we actually saw any.
Yeah, it came up. I just don't think we've huh?
No,
I'm looking,
same.
but I don't think we have.
The only ostrich we ever saw was back when we were dealing with Regerar.
Yeah, that was Delvaria.
Yep. I think we were told about them, just haven't seen them, but I could have sworn we saw something in passing.
Well, the only ones we've ever seen on our travels were in Delvaria, but none here.
You've been to Delvaria.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is the land of warriors. We've heard
I show
many
her-
stories about Delvaria.
I show her one of my knives that was carved out of the fucking, the skull drake that we killed.
She kind of like bites down on the meat haunch that she's eating, and she kind of reaches over and grabs the knife and examines. She does a few test swings, which some of the werewolves standing around are like, whoa, and they kind of step back as she does so. She kind of tosses it back to you, and she goes, that's Delvarian make, all right. My
That was
ancestors used to be from Delvaria. Apparently.
Really?
Oh, yeah. There's a few of us over there, but I don't know. Most of the time, most people don't like our kind about there. We have a tendency to not really blend into humanoid, dense villages and groups. So, as you do.
Well, at this point, there's all kinds of people and creatures and whatnot, and not all of them were seen
Oh, so
dissatisfactory.
cute. We're not people anymore. We are werewolves now.
Okay, well,
Oh.
maybe
Oh,
that was a
alright.
bit of a misspoke, but you all have souls and vibrancy and wants and needs, and there's lots of people like that. Well, excuse me, lots of individuals like that in
Oh.
Delvaria.
Watch out, he's a cleric. He's gonna convert us. And you watch as some of the werewolves laugh a little bit at that.
He just
He's one of the good ones. It's fine.
I'm
He's-
sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but you said you're werewolves now. Were you not always?
Some of us were born as, shifters, natural born shifters. And she kind of looks over, and you do see, like, that teenager who offered you the pelt, who's currently, like, grabbing salmon meat and, like, kind of wearing some of the salmon skin, like, oh, this could be, like, a nice, like, waterproof thing. She kind of points towards her and goes, she was born a shifter. A few others were born shifters as well. They would be more welcome in your Delvaria, but for a lot of us, we were subjected to the change.
Against your will?
She kind of just shrugs, like, yeah, kind of.
So
Well, you've made lemons into lemonade.
What is lemonade?
Oh, it's a citrus drink.
have you heard of the Peebles technique?
Shut up, Mart. I see. Like oranges.
Yeah, just small, yellow, and a little bit bitter.
That sounds so fake. But I'll trust you. Yeah, some of us
Yeah.
were naturally born, some of us were turned. We come from all over most of the time. A lot of were creatures in Savas tend to congregate here. Rumors of a safe place for were creatures to go tends to attract quite a few people. And our lot is the most common, from what it seems.
If I may, is there anything you could tell us about up north in the Lunatic Forest?
Lunatic Forest. Now, we don't go there.
Why?
Just mysterious place. You go in there, you get cursed. I'm not talking about lycanthropy, apparently.
Something different then.
I don't know. Ever since I was born, we never go into the Lunatic Forest. That is a rule. Skim the ages from time to time, but we never go in. That is where the were-ravens live.
What do you know about them?
They're the outsiders of outsiders. A secret insular society. No one's ever seen them. People claim to have, but they're all a bunch of liars. And she kind of takes a swig of your alcohol again. Some say that they disguise themselves as, well, ravens, obviously, because they can transform into them, but also that they will travel and gather secrets, and that they maintain a great library filled with all the secrets of every living being inside of Savas. Other people believe that they're banished by the god of ravens for some terrible crime. Others say that they're witches who, wanting to dive into more powerful magics, made a coven so strong that even the ravens were jealous of it. A flock, a murder unlike any other, and so gave them their forms. You hear all the werewolves go ooh after every single story. Like every time she says a line, they're like ooh, like kind of hyping it up.
Dice is writing in his book.
Huh.
That's all we know. We are forbidden from going in. One, because we don't know what's in there. Two, because we don't want to get... Would it override the... Would I be a lycanthropy if I got cursed again? And some of the wolves kind of laugh at that, like, yeah, I'd be double cursed. That'd be fun. Kind of joking. And three, we don't want to cause an incident with the were-ravens if they are in there. We're a conglomerate, loyal to Savas, formalist group. The 50 of us. 53 of us. I can count. Not drunk yet.
Huh.
So there's like a question here I want to ask, but like I'm trying to. Like,
I have questions,
parse
but it's
it.
going to divert the topic.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I'm good. I am in character good.
You ask your question. I'm still thinking.
Sorry. So I've been thinking about this, and maybe it's just my mind racing. You said some of you were turned, right? You're not
Yeah.
natural. From what I have learned, doesn't that come with some side effects of being more instinct-based? How did you guys learn to control all that?
Well, it's not a full moon now, is it?
True. I figured that would, I don't know.
The god of the moon, Ilene, believes that all truth must be revealed when she is closest to the material realm. When that happens, we can't help but go a little bit wild, as it is the truth of our being. We practice restraint, and she kind of drinks more of the alcohol. When it benefits us.
Yeah. Is that what all the singing and the music is for?
I mean, it helps, but there's some rather civil werewolves out there, and civil shifters. I mean, you should know you're traveling with one. And she kind of looks towards Otho.
Otho at this
yeah.
point would probably be having dinner in his tent, avoiding all of this.
Oh.
Oh.
So Kai will look over at the tent that Otho is in, and he'll clock that for a minute, and he'll turn back to the werewolf. So sorry, this is just you guys seem like you like to party. Do you like write your own songs by any chance?
We have a few, yeah. Most of them are, better through a muzzle of a wolf, but we have our own songs. Some we picked up from travelers who we, essentially kidnapped for a little bit. I mean, they were just so entertaining, we could not let them go. There was this delightful little bard that came through recently.
Oh God.
What were they all about?
They were a weird creature we've never seen before. Like hooved feet, but only one hoof, and a long lion's tail, and a face made out of stone or something. And they sang about this black goat, and they also sang the song about a lifted veil and these warriors fighting against a maiden of death, and it was very exciting and very fun.
Oh.
Yeah. Kier.
Did they say who the songs were about?
Heroes to the east, they said.
Kermit Scrunchface.png.
They sound,
Anyway.
they sound valiant, and strong, and honestly a little bit hot. But that's music. It does that. It really embellishes the character, of course.
Guys,
Yeah.
looking over at everyone else with a smile on his face.
Yeah, so's Milo.
It's inspiring, isn't it?
I write songs too.
Oh, really? Maybe we'll
Yeah.
have to kidnap you for a while.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, you guys are great jokesters, man.
Look at him. Oh, I could eat him up. I really could.
No, I
though.
really would taste terrible. I swear.
I'm just joking. And she kind of.
I know you are. I'm
Guy-
totally
Guy is
playing
just-
along.
Gaius just smiles just smiles off vacantly. It's just like I could just eat him up. Better you than me.
So, about the full moon, do you guys still travel together without any conflicts?
We try and avoid other, villages, obviously. The forest is the best place to go wild. And a big field with a lot of prey. We avoid traveled roads as much as we can, or at least places where we know people make camp most of the time. Honestly, we're shocked we stumbled onto you. This is not a path normally traveled.
And what about amongst each other?
I mean, we have in the past had a human travel with us, but that was very short-lived for obvious reasons. The shifters are fine amongst the lycanthropes. It seems whatever blessing they have keeps them safe from us. Most of the time they carry our clothes for us, though. That's really helpful.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
We're not going to hurt you. If we wanted to, we would have done so by now.
We kind of
I
figured.
definitely believe that. I'm just always like this.
Oh, you have anxiety.
Oh, look
You
at the
know.
lizard. It's broken.
Wow. That doesn't begin to describe it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, like they said, we've traveled a lot and seen a lot of things, and
Is
I've
your
just
kind-
learned to be cautious.
Are you a solitary creature?
Not
Preferably
anymore.
No. Oh, you have a mate then?
Yeah.
And he like immediately is like stopped in his tracks. The
he's
fish is
turning-
like halfway to his mouth, and he's just like, I don't. That's I wouldn't use that word. Maybe.
He's engaged
In combat?
in dating.
Oh boy.
What? No, I wouldn't say
It's
like
basically
that.
like if you've got a mate, but it's not official yet, and they're waiting to make it official.
Yeah, so
Like,
long
God.
story short,
you're-
he-
Guy is just fucking
you're
having the time of his
You're
life right
sleeping in the same bed, but you don't have
No.
a child yet.
Neither of those actually.
Oh,
we
so then you have nothing. You're alone, like I said.
Oh,
You
God.
have nothing.
Oh, fuck. That was
Oh.
savage.
I somehow feel worse now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, just believe in yourself, and you got lovely, vibrant colors and really great teeth, and this
Wow.
tail is
That's
wow.
the
You know,
worst. You've got really great teeth.
listen. Do you want me to give you some advice?
I guess.
You should
Okay.
bite them. No, it's okay. I heard you don't do any damage when you bite them.
It is how you say love, kiss.
Yeah, love. It is a love kiss, but with bite.
Oh.
Listen, you want advice?
Sure.
You have your heart set on someone. Yes?
I think so.
You don't know.
It's very complicated and kind of new.
Okay, that's fine. New is great. It's scary though, I imagine. Yeah.
Yeah. He's immediately thinking of her cousins.
Boss music. Ching, ching. Listen. Love might not change anything. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Love doesn't save everyone, okay? But it's important that it's there. And if she's not into you, you just move on. Do you think that you have no value, my friend?
No.
Oh, that's not a fair question for this party.
No, you think you have great value?
I mean, arguably other people would say so as well.
Okay,
Yeah, you
good,
did.
good. She kind of slaps you on the chest like twice. Confidence is good. Overconfidence is bad. Okay, but that's good. That's very, very good. There's hope for you. Don't stress, okay?
That's like asking a cloud not to rain.
And yet, sometimes clouds do not.
I hadn't really thought about that.
Anyway,
Thanks for the advice.
yeah, of course. Anyone else want some werewolf advice?
You know what? I could probably use some.
Oh, yeah, you're perfect. You're good.
No.
But I will hear
No,
you
you should
out.
give them some advice.
What are you looking for?
I don't know if any of you have felt like this before, but for any of you that never really knew your father, but really would like to, just what do you do to get through the day?
You watch as she kind of looks towards another werewolf. You see a grizzled old werewolf guy, scar across the eye, poking at the fire, and he kind of leers up and towards Yuma and goes, "I never knew my old man. Lost him as a boy in a war. Anytime I heard lick or hair about him, I listened. I tried to hold on to those memories. I was so worried when I was young, especially when I got turned into a werewolf, that I was failing my father. I wasn't being the man that he would want me to be. But it's not about that. The best way for me to honor my father was to live a good and honest life. That's why I try not to hurt anybody, and I like to travel with this pack because they don't want to hurt nobody. And we don't turn anybody unless they want to, so... I don't know. I don't know if that helps you, but it helped me.
Milo just casually looks around to everyone around him of his retinue. No, that makes sense.
You're not gonna be like your father. It's impossible. And you can't be everything your father wants you to be. That's also a bit impossible. But you can honor him by being just the best person you can be.
It's funny when he mentions you'll never be your father, he's just like, yeah, that's actually for sure.
The guy's just smiling like, I know.
I guess if anybody else.
Does Gaius want some advice?
I don't really think Gaius needs any advice. He just wants to like at first he was pensive with all of them, and now he's just like, you know what? I kind of like the vibe of these dudes. I kind of just want to hang now. Now Gaius just trying to not integrate, but trying to get himself into the extroversion of all of this. Yeah, Gaius is just vibing. He's just like, I like these guys. These people are awesome.
You watch as a dwarf werewolf. He's hairy, dude. This guy's got hair coming out everywhere. Ears, nose, everything. So much hair.
Buzz.
Yeah, he lifts his arms up and it's just like foof of hair comes out.
Oh God.
And he waves his arm and goes, "Oi, Sakata! They didn't eat the eyeballs!" And she looks towards the group and he goes, "You guys didn't eat the eyeballs, you fucking idiots!" And she gets up and runs over. And they extract the eyeballs of the giant salmon.
Amazing.
Slow shrugs.
Gaius loves these people.
Fucking nerds didn't eat the eyeball.
The teenage werewolf kind of turns. He goes, "You don't need to stay up on our account. We'll probably be leaving soon. But thank you for the alcohol and the food and the stories."
Yeah, no problem. If we run into you again, I'd love to sing a song for you guys.
Why not sing one now?
I didn't bring my instrument.
Oh, they have instruments. And you watch as 3 werewolves show up with instruments.
Some dude pulls a piano
Oh my
out
God,
of his
what do they
pocket.
have? What do they have?
You got a set of 3 drums. You have a flute, and you have some sort of it looks like almost like, oh God, it's like a.
Is it a string
mandolin?
instrument?
Like a mandolin. It's like a banjo, long. It's not a banjo, but it's like a smaller, circular mandolin-looking instrument. I should know the name of this. I know what it is.
Hey Kai,
Yeah.
when you said that, it's like there's just a picture of Gaius cat face 3 smiling at you, and slowly from the bottom of your view, he's holding a pan flute as it rises up.
Oh my God. Do you know how to play that thing?
He doesn't say anything. He just nods his head slowly.
Okay. I'll take that one, and he'll point at the banjo. Oh boy, and he'll just kind of strum it and make sure it's in tune. I've never. So confession, I've never Whoa, I've never done this for an audience before. It's normally like alone in my room.
Hey, everyone gather around! It's his first
No,
performance
that was not an
ever!
invitation! Wait,
Can you watch
hold
a
on!
bunch more people like
Kai-
sit down in front?
Oh,
You sang on a
literally
ship.
played for all of us.
yeah, but I didn't sing.
You performed on a ship. He says that just like that, condescendingly, with still a smile on his face.
Okay, where's the book?
Chikara
Book-
howls and everyone gathers up. It's like imagine you captivated like a kindergartner class, but they're all werewolves.
You summoned the Lord.
Okay, I guess, so I've been working on kind of like I don't know if you guys are familiar with pirates, but I'm originally
I
from...
love pirates. I love these people. I feel like a bunch of people are like, yeah, pirates, and the people are like, what's that? Like they're confused. It's
the
like a mixed
people on
bag.
the ships at the sea who, totally are good guys. But anyway, this is a song that I've heard at sea that I've kind of been working on to kind of change to sing about our adventures. So I'll do a little bit of that. It's called Sail with Captain Kai, and I guess we'll just you ready, Gaius?
Puts again just the slow pan of the flute to the mouth.
All right, here goes nothing, and Kai will begin to strum, and I'm going to try to sing this as best I can because I actually have
boy.
lyrics.
Oh, here
Yep.
we go.
It's only going to be a piece of it. It's a full song, but I'm only going to do a piece of it so that we're not here all night. All right. Whew. And yep, that's it. All right, here we go. 1 year lost, nothing to show. The friends' morale at an all-time low when we saved a town named Acorn from a curse. With a darkened sky, the dead would rise. We freed an old soul from eternal demise, and we found out that the town was just the worst. We stayed the course, and that's a fact. And I brought you here for a little chat, because we're about to make a pirate fleet. This news should have been met with cheers, but my friends were plagued with doubt and fears, so I smiled and spoke without missing a beat. Don't avoid it, don't fear it, embrace your pirate spirit. Come sail with Captain Kai tonight. For adventure, for glory, and an unforgettable story. Come sail with Captain Kai tonight. And Kai will strum a couple more times before he kind of pauses and looks up. You could see his hands, Milo, Iskan, and Gaius, once he stops playing, he's shaking a little bit. But he kind of like takes a deep breath and kind of looks around to the brief silence.
There's a moment of silence, and then immediately all the werewolves go ballistic, like howling, cheering, clapping, like that was so good, and like howling, like oh, like everyone is hype. You even get lifted into the air, and the musicians keep playing some music as you're lifted into the air. That was his first performance, can you believe it? And you hear everyone like howl and clap and excited noisily as you all dance, enjoying a night partying with werewolves. The trek ahead of you, uncharted and mysterious, and apparently laden with a curse. You drink and you dance and you sing and you recount tales and stories, advice. And as you all rest, werewolves sleeping a pack around you, that is where we're going to end the session for tonight with the Lunatic
boy.
Forest
Oh
on
my
the
goodness.
horizon.
These guys rule.
Good shit.
You can take him with us.
Yeah, there is a full song, but we don't have time.
Yeah, good shit,
Yeah.
Boston. That was really good.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I good for you doing that. So Monty did not want to pressure you, but the werewolves are like, "Oh, you're fucking singing.
Yeah,
you're
no,
doing
I was
this."
ready to sing,
Do
or I
it,
wouldn't have even
nerd.
brought it up. I was
So
ready.
me,
Above game,
me
I was
and
ready.
Zito are gonna have to get together with you later to write that because it's clearly a ska song.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's actually meant to be more of a
No,
shanty-ish
it's
song,
clearly
but
ska.
it can work.
It's clearly
It
ska.
can work as a ska song, and I'd be super down for it.
Hand on your shoulder anime meme. Aquabats did a maritime song.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
pirate ska.
Good session, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun.
Fought a giant fish. Ate a giant fish. partied with werewolves. That's pretty
Almost
good.
became a giant
Yeah.
fish. There's a whole
Good shit.
No, you turn into a giant crocodile.
Wait,
Wow.
are you gonna become a werefish?
Only
Also,
if the
I'm
fish
just gonna
bites me.
say this so that I can explode the chat. There's more where that came from, not just that song. I've been busy.
Amazing.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
There's no bar to steal my glory, so I'm going all in. But thank you for tuning in, guys.
Yeah.
I guess we should go around the horn and introduce ourselves. So let's kick it off where we started, and that's with Gaijin Love Triangle Danger Mustard Close Goomba.
Almost there.
Almost.
Got most
I
of
meant
it.
to say Gaijin.
Where's Flashpoint?
Oh, it's somewhere in there. Y'all know me. Still same OG. Literally.
Was loaded on by
literally.
most these.
Oh God, no, I don't want to rap God. No, can't make me.
No?
No, not right now. I'm too tired.
Mad at me because I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Brain needs to activate. Sorry. Streaming Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Twitch.tv/GaijiGumindo memes, joke, ha. Possible more deep rock rocore because that's fun. I just gotta get some more people on that. Possibly some more Speed Freaks because it's now out for consoles, but probably this weekend we're gonna be jumping back into MechWarrior 5 because for all of you old men and women like myself who remember the BattleTech cartoon from the 1990s, they are basically remaking that story in DLC. And yes, they say the lines of "You dare to refuse my bachal," and information is ammunition. They say the lines. Point, chat, laugh.
Har, 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 har.
I do not
Ah,
laugh
good.
at the truth.
No, never laugh at the truth. But yeah, new Orky video dropped not too long ago, talking a whole heck of a lot about all the cool 11th edition stuff that's going to be coming out next month. And then, if you are a Space Marine fan of any kind, you're not going to want to miss the next video, because it is, and I quote, the Blood Angels as explained by an orc. So, it's, you know, same lore that I'm sure a lot of you like to paint to or walk to or anything like that. But it's going to be from a very unique perspective. It's I for what few friends I have that I've shared the script with, they are dying absolutely. So it's gonna be good.
I was about to retort with what you said. But explained by an orc. Dave's red.
You joke. That's one of the main points. That's one of the main points.
Yeah.
So all that good stuff. Don't know what the next culture analysis video is going to be yet because patrons got to vote on it next week. And next
Yay! Next up, we've got Mark Allen Jr.
That's me. You can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. here on Twitch for maybe another week or two as Aeon Protect Gaming. It will be changing shortly to something shorter and easier maybe to find, hopefully. Busy. I've been working on a DJ set for a while now, fighting tech issues and all kinds of fun things, but I made a solution happen. So hopefully that'll get done before this weekend, and we'll be free to do the 3-hour music challenge stream on Sunday. For those who don't know, I make music, usually of the electronic variety, but sometimes we make things like, soundtrack stuff, orchestral pieces. Depends on what the wheel demands. I've never made ska. I don't know that I would be able to in 3 hours. I feel like it's a little bit more complicated than I'm used to.
It's okay. I've been told by everyone that the moment someone asks them, can you do a ska track, they all pause and either go, I've never considered that, or fuck no.
I haven't not considered it. I just think that currently it is beyond my level of ability, especially to try and crank it out in 3 hours. But anyway, I have a genre wheel. I spin the wheel, whatever we get. I got 3 hours to make that song, and you can too. That's right. If you are also a musician, you're welcome to swing by and participate. And if you do, send it my way. During the stream, I will play it, and we will all enjoy just the sharing of art and the creation of stuff. Very cool. Other than that, you can catch me on Connor's channel on Tuesday for Vecna Eve of Ruin. Another fun time, adventure, happy, good times there. No bad things ever happen. Period. End of story. Other than that, go watch Dr. Stone. You'll hear me in it, and that's it for me. My brain is also shutting down. Boy, what a day it's been. Got eaten by a fish. It was awesome. That's me.
Noise. Next up, it's Zito. He's Nito.
Oh, fuck, it's me. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito, where I am playing shit tons of indie games. My wife has gotten me addicted to a Souls-like roguelike game with multiplayer called Serpent's Gaze that just entered early access. I can't stop playing that game because the builds are infinite and it scratches a primordial itch in my brain. It's really good. Other games would also include Dice A Million, Deep Rock Galactic Road Corps, Slot or Not, Bubsy 4D at some point, Rune Dice, My Card is Better Than Your Card, and Memelith, which is, did you like Final Fantasy Tactics? Wow, there's a roguelike that feels like its Darkest Dungeon if it was Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it actually is kind of sick. I would wholly recommend Memelith, sorry. Beyond that, sorry, there's like a bunch of boxes falling next to me. That was the cereal box I was eating out of. I am working on getting Balcard back up on track because I have discovered that there is a new build that can facilitate up to 32 people and play way more like and I don't know if anyone else knows this, but when we played on SRB 2K, we had like a bunch of different items, a bunch of different tracks, and a bunch of like different mechanics that made the game a little bit more chaotic, but also more like just clown shoes more than like a competitive racer. Apparently there's a build that aims to do just that, up to 32 people. So I'm looking into that, so sooner or later Balcart will return. And beyond that, my commissions are open. I need to make some cash, so I will draw whatever your dark heart desires. If you message me on Discord at Zito is Nito, we will discuss terms, and I will draw for you.
And now we have Montgomery Glue.
Hello. I got a lot of stuff to announce. Lots of things happening. First of all, tomorrow will be Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We only have like 3 sessions left, which is crazy. Friday will be more Golden Sun, which is I'm very excited to play more of that game. But my brain just stopped working. Saturday, I'm taking Saturday off to prepare for my debut stream, my full VTuber debut, which I've been waiting a year and a half for. Jesus. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, no streams. But Tuesday, you can catch me over on Connor's channel at Distortion Devil for Vecna Eve of Ruin, where we almost died, but it's okay. And then
What are you
Tuesday
talking about,
evening,
Monty? Bad things never happen.
yeah, bad things ever happen. And then Tuesday evening, you can catch me playing some Tomodachi Life, where my favorite, I'm living the good life. Lieutenant Mira and Titus are dating, and Mr. X has fallen in love with Tifa Lockhart, and Moonchild is going to be everyone's friend. Lots of drama, lots of different events happening there. It's a crazy stream. It's very delightful and very, very funny. So definitely check that out. Thank you. Thank you. Beyond that, I will be having my debut stream on June 4th, which is also my birthday. So it's gonna be a combination birthday debut stream. I'll be organizing some stuff for that. So keep your eyes peeled. Beyond that, if you want to read about my custom space marine chapter, I released a chapter today. You can find that on my AO3 at Monty Gludever. You can also find it on my Discord. So please read it and tell me what you think. Comments are always so lovely to read. Before I forget though, power. Speaking of having the power to do something, I don't think we mentioned at the beginning, but we have a friend of the channel, Skeleton Alpha, who unfortunately his surgery quote increased.
Yes. Do you want me to explain it?
Yeah, do you want to explain it, Zito? Just before we...
So he got sick on the week he was supposed to get his operation done. And they pushed it a week, but then they also forgot to neglect to mention that the amount that they gave him, which was like around 12K, was off by $5,000, and they only told him that the 11th hour, 6 days before his surgery.
Yeah.
So fuckers.
Love the
Yeah.
healthcare system.
Oh, it's fantastic.
So we do have his GoFundMe again. If you guys want to show some support, Skeletal Alpha's a sweetheart, absolute sweetheart.
Yeah.
So anything would help, genuinely.
Do we have the link?
Oh, I was asking if you had the link.
Oh, I did. I posted it in our general.
Oh, I think Miss
we'll
Tweetums,
put that in the
Miss
chat.
Tweetums has it. Miss Tweetums has it.
There we go.
Thank you, Miss Tweetums.
Yes, thank you, Miss Tweetums.
All right.
I don't know if they
Fantastic.
have the amount, like, I can't remember how much.
Let's see. I'm gonna click on it right now.
They're at 96%.
It'll extend it once it hits that. If there's more than that, I think
Yeah,
automatically.
the original.
Yeah.
The original
Yeah.
was the original was 12. So 5. So he needs to get to 17. He's currently at 13K 376.
So he's pretty close. Yeah. Again, anything helps because again, he's a sweetheart. So. Oh, sorry, I just wanted to bring that up before we ended out the night. 'Cause,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, but that's me. That's all my stuff. Go to my Discord, follow me on social media. You'll see me yapping about stuff. Can't possibly miss it.
I guess that brings it around to me, and you can find me at Ed Bosco VA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco, where it's going to be a packed week. Tomorrow is going to be some Castlevania Symphony of the Night, probably at 7 p.m. PST, because I have to work and traffic is going to be a nightmare. So a little bit of a later start, just as a heads up to people who want to swing by. Friday will be wrestling. Saturday's my day off. Please leave me alone. Sunday is going to be some Baldur's Gate with Evie, Arkov, and Connor. Monday will be a doubleheader of first Yakuza with Connor, and then we're doing Hollow Knight. It's like Dust and Elysian Tale and Symphony of the Night, except on hard mode. Help! Tuesday is going to be another doubleheader of Vecna Eve of Ruin, followed by some more Halo Wars with Heartsea, and then I will be back here for this. Also, I want to shout out the song that I Weird Al Yankovic for that. Go check out Captain Morgan by the Jolly Rogers. It's a song that came out, I think, like a decade ago now. Really freaking good-ass song. So shout out to them for doing pirate stuff in the year of our Lord 2016. But that is me, and I think that brings us around to good old Distortion Devil.
Condor.
That's me. They can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. You can find all of my TTRPG/roleplay content over at youtube.com/devilsanddicerules or patreon.com/devilsanddicerules if you feel like throwing me a few bucks so I can keep making some of this content that I'm making, which I'm about 2/3 of the way done editing my next video, so be on the lookout for that soonish. I think that's about it for me. This episode of The Unexpectables was brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice!
That's right, Die Hard Dice. It's your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories. And if you head over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code Unexpectables. You can save 10% when you shop online at dieharddice.com. Where you can also pick up the Lies Aspect Dice, the official collaboration between the Unexpectables and Die Hard Dice. It comes with a nifty little sweet dragon dice bag that you can bring to us at a convention if you see us there. And we'll sign it for you. That's right, we'll sign your sack. Conventions such as Anime Detour 2027. Unexpectables will be returning to Anime Detour next year. And if you haven't registered yet, you can use code WARK27 to save a little bit of money when you register, and also lets them know that we are the ones that sent you. This stream is also brought to you in part by Spawns of the Mind Render. That's right. Spawns of the Mind Render introduces fresh mechanics, including special rules to simulate the chaos of the battlefield. Players will navigate treacherous peaks, ancient giant ruins, and shifting clan alliances as they uncover secrets of the Far Realm and face a reality-warping threat. Whether seeking to unite a fractured nation, claim ancient artifacts, or save the world from total psychic collapse, Spawns of the Mind Render delivers an engaging experience for adventurers of all kind. Back now on Backer Kit. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs from viewers like you.
You.
Really quick, don't mean to be that guy. I got to dip. I got to.
Yeah, you gotta get up at 7 a.m.
Run, Gaijin!
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I love you. Thank you for your bits and some of your kindness. Come on.
Very
Jen.
scary.
Who the fuck was that?
I
I don't
don't
know.
know.
He's from a different
Who?
He
time.
didn't have his H on him, so he couldn't identify him.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know.
Who do we leave off on?
We left on Pokey in my pocket, I believe.
Pokey in my pocket for 100 bits.
Correct.
Great show, gang. Ed, when are you putting out the song?
Oh, that one? I don't know if I'll record that one because I don't want to take what they did and just remake it. If I can do an original one, which I am trying to do, and build it from scratch, that one I want to release. I would love to do like a Kai Unexpectables album, but it would have to be all
only-
original stuff.
If only you knew musicians.
Don't think I won't ask you or other people I
Do
know
it.
that know how to make music.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
But yeah, I do want to cover the intro though. I'll be real about that. Come. That's my cover.
To
Good, it's done.
Yeah,
get
come.
that man.
Came and went immediately.
It came and
Get-
went. Exactly, Monty.
Yeah.
To be his friend.
Oh, perfect.
Get that man. Thank you for the community sub. Callum Draws, thank you for the 100 bits. What do you call a singing werewolf? A loop garoove.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Like to Booyah, thank you for the 100 bits. Monty, what adventures did the lion have floating on a dead fish for several hours?
Could you imagine there's like a fisherman in the river?
Honey!
I'll say this: the lion made friends with a bunch of scavenger birds.
And then promptly disappeared, leaving the birds very confused.
No,
Yeah.
I think you mean
happy in all my life.
I think you mean the lion swatted at several scavenger birds for 20 damage and then
Oh,
disappeared.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
1 damage.
Scavenger birds are
A
considered
bee.
hostile.
A bee came close to him and he killed it with 20 damage and then disappeared.
Everything I touch died.
Like to Booyah, thank you for the 100 bits. Get that man, thank you for gifting 5 more subs to the community. Cosmosis45, thank you for the 100 bits. Mark, have you heard the ska version of Armored Armadillo's music? It slaps.
I have, and I very much enjoyed it.
It's pretty cool. Mikan Pachi, thank you for the 90 bits. Buttons23, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. Funkmaster Grunty, thank you for the 100 bits. Great rhymes, you all. This Funkmaster approves, especially you, Bosco, that had some sick grooves.
I want another rap battle against those werewolves.
Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, I did some calculations, and I've concluded that Gaijin's time travel did not lead to AI replacing art, but it did cause the video game crash of 83, set fire to Rome, and got Space Jam 2 greenlit.
Ugh.
What?
One of
No.
those things is
No.
unforgivable. And
Heinous
I'll let
crimes.
you decide which one.
LeBron.
Don't.
Just one word.
Hulksternator, thank you for the 54 months of Prime. Great job with the song, Bosco. Now I have the image of the Lie Down Club as the pirates who don't do anything.
Aw. Well, thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
I tried. It's. I don't know how Weird Al does this for entire songs and entire albums. It's hard to just do a portion of a song. It's.
It's not hard to do it. It's hard to do it well.
Yes. Well, but like trying to make the story of a D&D thing fit a pirate song, I'm like, how the fuck? Son of a bitch. The rhyme scheme doesn't fit with this word. God dang it. Got to put a that in there.
That's when you bust out the thesaurus.
I did, believe me. Remixes are hard.
Dice Ruler, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Go Fish.
It's cute.
Skyender, thank you for the 100 bits. I have 2 different title suggestions, Fishing Frenzy or How Not to Fish.
That is the question.
Oh my god. Zen, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, A Carpella.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's
But I
pretty
still-
cute.
really good.
That's pretty good, but
Salmon Max is pretty good though.
It is,
Salmon
but
Max.
A Carpella also applies to Kai's song and the rap battle, not just the fish.
yeah, but Salmon Max will maybe never get used again.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
kind of like Salmon Max.
Arthur
I'll put it
Harris
on here, though.
Verona.
I'm gonna
Thank you
fight
for
for
the
this.
1,000 bits.
Ooh.
I'm turning 31 next Thursday, so have these early birthday bits.
Happy
My bones
birthday.
still work, but I've been suffering from mortgage payments debuff.
That's
Well,
valid.
happy early birthday. And also,
Well-
the bones don't go first. It's the joints that go first. So,
Yeah, the bones are fine.
for you got a couple more years of those.
The bones
Yeah.
remain.
And finally, we have Pokey in my pocket for an additional 100 bits. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. I appreciate you guys for calling out my bits at first, but you went to the second bit drop that I did not. The first one, you guys skipped quite a few people. Go back to my first one.
There's a first
Listen,
one.
With
Wait, not
respect,
gonna-
unfortunately, the trackers are not very good.
Yes.
Streamlabs 8.
A lot of these things
sometimes
are built
bits
with the
get eaten.
idea. Yeah, a lot of these things unfortunately are built with the idea that you are live, like reacting to them as they happen. Unfortunately, it is a side effect that sometimes they get chewed up. We do appreciate every single bit and sub. Again, it really helps support us to like pay artists and pay our editors and everything. We're very, very sorry, but we cannot dig through a bunch of stuff that just isn't there.
It's my fault. You can hate me. Connor would have
Yeah,
read it.
blame Bosco. Yeah, there you go.
No, not
In
it
short-
hurts when you say it. What the fuck?
In short, no.
Sorry.
But that's it for bit drops.
All right. Who do we want to raid? I have a couple people. Actually, I do have we have Skeleton Alpha.
Yeah,
that's what I
uh,
was going to
Yeah,
suggest.
Skeleton Alpha
I think
seems
maybe
like
we
a
go
good
with
one.
Skeleton Alpha. Yeah, they're doing
Yeah.
art right now.
Yep. And I could jump in and yell and scare him because he is in noise pollution right now.
You could, yeah.
You know what? I'm
Jump
gonna do
scare
it.
Zito.
Can I quickly escape just to jump scare
Yeah,
him
yeah,
before everyone
absolutely.
gets
Just a
in
jump
there?
scare. All right,
Yeah,
once
yeah,
once
yeah,
Zito leaves, also Salmon of Desire should be the raid message.
Salmon
I
of
feel
Desire
like.
is amazing.
yes.
Salmon of Desire.
I am the salmon of desire.
All right. Here we go. Make sure I spelled everything right. We did. All right, get out of here, Zito. Go.
All right, I'm out.
Be gone, young
Yes.
possum.
There he goes, like an angel's kiss.
And to the rest
Bye,
of you.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.